Alright. Double check. Cool. You guys are game. We're on session 31. We're doing it. I want to thank all of you for how great you guys all are. It's really it. Besides DJing. That's all I gotta say.
Damn, son.
Leo, is Leo here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just on mute with life right now.
I'll just be doing some description stuff, some minor topics. Yeah, who's listening? Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. The gang had moved into what supposedly is called the Feywild. As they assume. As they entered the Feywild, Vance received very, very nice therapeutic time. Zohar increased his racism into the Fae. Buckworth was not to be found. It was as if his body was thwarted from entering the Fae for some reason. Leo had learned the true fact of not taking someone else's medicine. It wasn't prescribed to him. Vance also learned that he possibly might have what they call a tumor in his brain. Nobody know what that means, but it's something medical. You guys have anything to say about any of this? Anything that transpired in the last session before you made it to the circus? Thor, you hating Faye?
Debatable.
Yes.
I reject these accusations.
Sexy. There's no proof that I am racist for
I think they're.
Am I in the right lobby?
Am I in the right lobby? We're just trying to sniff them out. So, you guys entered a circus tent. And as you entered the circus tent, you came across a weird-looking elephant. And you don't know what an elephant is because it doesn't exist in your world, but a weird-looking creature. And you were instructed to enter its mouth. And as you entered its mouth and all of you were ingested, you came up across this location. What seems to be the real circus, the Fey circus that occurs here. And as you entered, you noticed that everything kind of is like vignette, kind of like 50s levels of black and white and stuff. Like you've lost, there's obviously color that you'll see here. It seems like there's a loss of color in a lot of things here. And immediately as you guys came into this different land, you were greeted by a man called Dioro, who introduced himself and said, "Welcome to Space Circus," asking about your tickets. To not of your notice, there was a line to your right filled with a bunch of people waiting to go as well. And as Dioro introduces himself and tells you guys politely, go wait in line if you're going to enter, you hear screaming coming from above you. What would you guys like to do?
I
would like to get pulled into the lobby.
Pulled into the lobby. Yeah, you're right. Number one, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
25? Not get lit.
Like I said, you hear screaming. Sounds familiar, but you hear screaming from above you.
I mean, I would like to look up.
Sure. You look up and you see Bucky's body hurtling towards you guys.
Does anyone know? Oh, too late! Get out of the way!
And he falls.
Wait, can he cast fly? Hits the ground.
Yeah, he can't slide, just smacks onto the ground. It wasn't that much of a. It was a slight bruise, barely anything. For an adventurer like him, this was nothing.
Oh god.
A
damn.
measly 27 damage.
His body will recall this fall, maybe when he's way older.
Maybe when he tries to become an athlete.
To your surprise,
Oh, where am I?
Bucky's here now.
How did you get here? Did you get funneled up by the tentacle monster?
I don't remember. Where are we?
And as you say
Circus.
that, the man with the top hat walks by. Well, young chap, you're at the Face Circus.
I just said that.
Oh, we found.
Well, obviously, I said it with much astounding voice and way better than you.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he already knows the location.
Well, that's so nice. That's amazing. I see. You have some type of distaste towards the Face Circus, but you're gonna have so much fun here. So many new rides and experiences that many far and for many years tried to come over here. As you can see over there in the line that is forming, there's a lot of people waiting.
Does it seem like this guy has anything on his person that looks important?
Yes, he seems to be carrying a staff and an umbrella.
Does it seem like it's similar to anything else we've picked up?
Yes, it's kind of similar to what was told to you earlier. And he goes and he begins to shake all your hands.
Give me that.
Thank you for coming for the Face Circus. And he goes to so hard. Thank you.
I shake his hand reluctantly.
Take his hand. Ah, so he looks at you. Wow, weak grip. Then he goes to Vance. Shake hand.
I handed my business card.
Oh, what is this? Some type of magic trick?
No, you know, just in case any of your mythical beasts get out of line.
Oh no!
I'm-
We have some of the
find me
best
a
demon
clock
hunters and monster hunters known to several different dimensions actually
Hello.
here.
Hello, that's right.
Yeah, I've never heard of Vance Rasher before though.
Well, you'll be thanking it one day.
Oh, will I? Well, hopefully. Maybe we'll call for your services one day. And then he looks over to Bucky and he says, "Oh, and quite interesting. And who is this man?"
Name's Buckworth Duval, but people call me Bucky.
He begins to inspect Bucky like up and down, and he looks side, left, and right. Looks at the weapon in his back. He's like, "Oh, interesting. I see. I feel like I've seen you before. I'm not sure.
See me.
There's something about you, some type of ambiance, an aura that's emitting from you." And then as he's looking at you, and then here's the background. Dioro, we have much to deal with at the moment. Maybe we can speak with them later on. She's like, "Oh yes, Fenny, you're completely right. Well, back to business. If you guys wouldn't mind going back in the line, Truth over there he'll allow you guys in once he inspects everybody." And he overs over to this giant-looking ogre behind him.
I don't think we were in line at any point, so we can't go back into it.
Yeah, we'll just go back into the line. You see the line that's formed over there, you go to the back of it. You know how lines work, correct?
No, but us going back to something wouldn't be to the back up.
Oh man, you're so funny. You should probably join the circus.
No.
Well, maybe, hopefully we can turn that frown upside down. Ta-ta! And he goes back, and he begins to go around, and begins to like start talking to everybody in the line.
I don't know, guys. I like him.
Well,
Yeah.
he certainly seems like a fine person, but a lot of amateurs commonly mistake tamers and hunters as the same thing, and it can lead to disastrous endings. Hopefully not, of course.
Remove some of these.
Are you not the map maker?
So as you guys go to the back of the line, you see a bunch of like regular people that are sitting there. You're kind of wondering, like some of them look like dignitaries from different locations, maybe from a different dimension possibly. And then other people look like they're just very powerful people, like rich from other places. Some are fae that you've never seen before. But in front of you directly, there's a man who's wearing some type of cloth that seems religious, and a man with a wizard hat.
I take a step back from the music. I don't have a good experience with it.
Anyway, where you get now?
Yeah, but then in front of you, you see as the wizard is talking to the young man, and they seem to be deliberating something, and you hear amongst them, "Well, Vanille, you have to understand that, not many people are allowed to come to a circus like this. This is a very important thing. Why would you take me away from my studies in order to bring me here? What do you mean? This is part of your studies. Fey magic is very, very powerful. And plus, I haven't been to the Fey circus in 100, 200 years. The more I speak to you, old man, the more senile you get every day. You're so funny, Vanille." And he like kind of looks for her, he turns around. "Oh! Hi guys, who are you?" And you see as Vanille turns like, sorry, don't mind him. He's very old."
So is he, and I point at Leo.
Yes, he does look a little old. You're right.
First off, listen here, Gandalf.
It was Vanille who said it. It was this guy who said he was a little the younger man.
Oh, that's since it's Leo, that's worse.
Just because you're not even from here. I don't want to hear shit out of you.
Who's from where? I'm not from here. Are you from here? And he looks over to you. Ah, elven of kind. Ah, maybe you are from here.
Maybe I is.
Well, that's cool. Maybe you can show us around. I haven't been here in hundreds of years.
Not a tour guide. I murder people for a living.
Oh, that's great. It's a good profession. You're always gonna have a job.
It's facts. Until there's always going to be somebody to die.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, professions. It's been a profession for many millennia. Oh, and see, he looks over to you. Oh, you're some type of a monster hunter of some sort.
That's right. Why, are you in need?
No, you can just see it in your armor and the weapons you hold. And you see as the younger man, he's like, I'm so sorry for him. I mean, let's just get back in line and, let's not harass them. He's like, but friendly conversation is important. That's the best part about being in the line.
I think the best part is getting to the end of the line.
Oh, yes, that too. But yes, communication with other people, it's so crazy cool, one time I was stuck in a tower for at least 50 years with only books. And it was quite daunting. I didn't have any personal connection to touch anything. Once I got out, I made it my mission to talk to everyone I can and learn more about their experiences. And,
I
try to live life through their shoes. I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Oh, really?
I did the same thing for about 250 years. I was stuck in a tower with nothing but books.
Oh, yeah?
I was also super dead.
Interesting. He kind of looks. You see as he starts to mess with his beard, and he looks through. He starts twirling in his throat. Interesting. And where was this at?
Oh no, Bucky, they're going grand for Grandpa.
What do we do?
I don't have my notes with me where I wrote down where it was at.
I think if we stop them, we have to send them somewhere.
Let me see. You weren't in a particular location. Only thing you were able to see were pastures and fields outside of a window, and you were just stuck in what seemed to be a tower. It wasn't a particular location you were given.
I thought I was in a realm.
Realm that you probably don't know. Maybe.
I don't think I was on a earthly plane at that time.
Ooh, quite
I
interesting.
believe I was in the afterlife, and I was just stuck in a tower with a window and can look out and had a bunch of books, and there was a bunch of books about me and a bunch of books about this and a bunch of books. I read a lot.
I see. And
I read a lot.
I guess I would imagine that the rest of the party members have some type of shock or awe on their face. I don't know if Leo told everyone about this.
My first time hearing that.
And he,
I haven't told anyone.
and he kind of looks over and he's like, quite. Maybe when we're inside, we could talk more deep into this. I am quite intrigued about this, and I will have to put this into my notes. I will buy you a drink for your time.
I'm sure we can pass the time sometime.
No, of course. Whenever you have time. And then he puts his hand down. Alfirin, that is my name.
Leonardo DiFrappio is mine.
Interesting. He's like, Defrap. Quite interesting name. I feel like I've heard of an actor of some sort that has a very similar name.
Used to be a very famous elven house name until we got slaughtered by orcs and I was the last living thing, and now I've made it my life's mission to make sure I cleanse the world of all orcs.
Give me, when you grab his hand, give me an Arcana check, please.
Artana?
Arcana.
Oh no. Pull up this, their character sheet. Oh, good. 17.
17, perfect. As you grab his hand seems very frail, very old and stuff, but you sense this immense amount of arcane, latent magic emanating from him. It's almost like a JoJo's Bizarre fucking enemy or something like that. I wouldn't use the word enemy, but you just see it.
Can I tell by looking at him if he is a wizard or sorcerer? Alright.
Let's say you could always ask him, or you could do an Arcana check.
Arcana again? Yeah,
Mhm.
do that. That
Oh.
is going to be a 25.
Cut. Looking at his staff and his book that he's holding, he has two books on it, on both sides of his robes, and the type of hat he's wearing. You would imagine this man is a mage of some sort that is a wizard.
Come across your arcane through the books readings, I see.
Oh yes, and he takes out one of his books. And you see it from the side. My handy book right here. This one is for the regular spells, and then he shows on the left one. And then the one over here is for the most extreme and, funny spells.
Ah, yes, yes.
And the
What
rest
happens
of
if
you.
you lose your book?
Or if I lose my book? Oh, that would never happen.
Like, it's impossible to happen, or
Yes, it's physically impossible. And you see as he grabs the book and just chucks it into the forest.
all right?
He waits a second, and you see as it flies back, Mach 10 straight to his hand.
Nope. I think I knew another weapon that did that at one time.
Yes. I mean, this is just a similar variation of what occurs, but there's several other things that happened whenever my book was missing.
What would happen if there was something in between you and that book?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it'd probably pierce straight through it. These books aren't regular paper.
See, Sohar, the sword team attack is valid.
The sword team attack is valid. The sword team attack.
The what now?
The fucking idiot.
Where you throw the sword at me, and then because it repels off of me, I like send it flying at them.
And then he looks over, so like, I imagine the rest of you, you're all a party of adventurers, right? Oh, quite interesting. Adventurers are so cool, so adventurous. I was an adventurer one time, and then you see a Vanille come on, he's like, oh my goodness. Elfida is I don't think, no, they must know. Yes, I was a very, very powerful adventurer at one point. But, as they say, I took an arrow to my knee, and I had to stop. It's quite a common phrase, bro.
I mean, I think I've been shot with plenty of arrows. I'm still going.
No, I mean, it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. You do know what that means, right? Getting shot with an arrow in the knee.
Arthritis?
Close! Even worse! It means marriage. I had a kid.
Oh, it is worse.
I was married once.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Now
It's
you're
okay,
gonna
I
be
died.
going.
Oh. Interesting. And as you say that, Leo, you sense a little bit of magic, and you see as a rose petal grows from your ring finger, and it makes a little rose ring.
Cool. Let's just bonfire and burn it away.
You bonfire it, burn it away, and it grows again.
We're just gonna go through this for the rest of this fucking endeavor.
Sure, every second he keeps burning it, and it keeps coming back. And you see as he looks, he's like, "Oh, that's quite interesting."
Yeah, not a big flower rose.
The rest of
Finger
you,
guy.
are you going to introduce yourselves? Or could I guess your names? But telepathically, I can see your name. And he looks
Oh,
over.
yes.
I'll read it. You don't need to do any of this. We can just go back in line, and no, they're just quite whippersnappers.
Guess.
I mean, yeah, guess.
You can tell he
I would
starts.
guess.
He puts his fingers into his head. He looks over to Vance. Something tells me, Enrique.
How did he know?
He looks over to Sar.
Hey.
Something tells me, Thomas.
It's uncanny.
Who do you know? Who sent you?
Who sent you? Who sent you? I just can't get the last guy's name.
You gotta change the name on our Talespire for the rest of the.
He looks over
adventure.
to he looks over
Where
to
are
Bucky and he says, "The Baron, Baron Samedi."
Yeah,
I know that
sure.
name is right. I can tell. I can just see it in you.
Write that down.
And you see as he stops and he says, I'm so sorry for he acts like this sometimes. We're gonna continue moving. Maybe we'll see you in there." You can see he kind of like trudges through the crowd a little bit. And he says, you hear him yelling, "Disabled man! He must go to the front of the line." And he says, "I'm not disabled, you're disabled."
This enough for it. Come on, lad.
Did that guy just
I'll
block Bucky's benefactor just by looking at him?
Yeah.
Well, did we know his true name beforehand?
I mean, I think he knows that little weird, greasy guy in the castle.
And you see as the line begins to die down, you see as the old man enters, he gives in his ticket, and then they enter in. In front of you are some green people. One man is really, really big, and the other one has a sword that seems to be glowing. And a little boy. And in front of them, there's some other creatures that kind of look weird. They don't look like they're from this realm.
I look in the mirror, I see someone that wouldn't be from this realm.
Who is this man? Who's Van Thrasher?
Many have asked.
So guys, we
Many
can
of
bully
them.
you.
None are ready for the answer.
What's the plan for the staff?
Oh, I thought we were gonna enjoy the show and think about it.
Well, I mean, I guess we gotta figure out where the staff is gonna be to start with.
What
Just
if-
the staff
what
is
if
holding
Leo-
a skull on it and
What?
purple eyes on the skull? This guy's staff. Yeah.
Then I guess we can try to steal it, and if that doesn't work, then we burn the place to the ground.
Yeah.
If that doesn't
Leo,
work,
you're acrobatic. I think you know where I'm
Mr.
going
Spock.
with this.
So you see as these two orcish men
Dan.
begin to walk up, and then they give in their tickets, and you see as one of them kind of looking, he looks a little suspicious. Something about him. The man with the sword. You know he's the one with the sword. And you see Dioro says, "Oh, tickets, tickets," and they both give in their tickets, and he looks over at the tickets for a second, and then you see he looks back at them, and he's like, "Oh." questionable. And he kind of gives him a glare, like a very weird glare for himself. You're not from here. You don't belong here. And he goes, no, we've received these tickets and we're here to give it to you. No, these are invalid. These are fraudulent. Why did you make this? I swear, no. And he says, that sucks so bad. Well, I guess you can enter, but you're first gonna have to talk the truth. He says, well, okay. And you see as they begin to enter, but as everyone else goes into the fucking the circus, they enter this tent.
Fucking green people, dog.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have your tickets, I imagine, yes? And they're not fraudulent? You know, you can always like, sorry, let me compose myself. It happens at times.
I will present thy ticket.
Cool. And he looks over to you. Your name is Leo, correct? Says on your ticket.
That is my name.
Leo, what is your greatest desire?
And then he'll look to the left, like currently my greatest desire.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. What is your greatest desire in life? Yeah, I'm not asking you because I want to actually know. I need to know because it's part of the ticket. It's for the ticket to activate.
My greatest desire in life would be to achieve an ultimate level of peace with what I will become.
Interesting. I like that. Well, enjoy. And you see as the ticket begins to fizzle out, and you see as it goes into the sky, and it turns into a little particle. Enjoy the circus, Leo.
I'm a titty grabber.
I'm a titty grabber. I'm a motorboater. I'm a motorboater. Okay, ticket. And Leo, they received tickets because they knew Bucky was coming, so they gave Bucky a ticket. And then he looks over to you and says, "Oh, I see. Buckweb, I see. Okay. What is your greatest fear, Buckweb?"
Not being in control.
I can see that. I can see that. I see it urging from you. And he kind of looks over and he whispers into you. "Are you sure it has nothing to do with your mother?" And he grabs
Oh
the
shit! My man's just going after the family drama.
And he says, "Enjoy the show." And he kind of like taps you in the back.
Everyone gets a fucking window here.
All right,
Bro,
who's next?
This shit is
Pat down my
bullshit
pockets
circuits for sure.
to find a
What would you say?
I'm gonna pat down my pockets to find a ticket because I thought we only had like the one for everyone.
No. I'm just saying, Bucky. You guys received the next one, Bucky, from the Fae.
I see.
I mean, unless you guys do want to say you guys are missing a ticket, that's completely fine with me.
Hey, if I have a ticket,
Oh,
I'm
he's
looking
right
for a
here. Yeah,
pocket
right here.
All right, Vance. Vance Rash. I've never heard of the name. I've never seen you before.
And you may never again. You know, life works in mysterious ways, comings and goings.
I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know what I've heard that before, but I've heard that before. And he looks over to you and he grabs a ticket. You see the ticket turn into a burning red, like a scorching red. It seems like it should be
All right,
burning
well,
his hand.
Well, that'll be everything then.
No,
I
I think he
suppose. No
looks
need
over
for
you
any
like,
other-
"Whoa." And then he stops you for a second. Oh. Vance. We already asked about the fears and desires. What is your end game, Vance?
My end game? I guess my absolute end game would probably be to be a very rich man and live in a very old castle.
Oh,
Alone, preferably.
alone with no fair maiden. Wow.
Oh, fair maiden may join. I meant like currently residing legal guardian,
Okay, I see.
former.
Interesting. And you see as the ticket turns into a few pieces of gold. He gives it back. Enjoy the circus.
Was that like 500?
That was like
600?
say 100.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'll pat down my pockets, find the ticket, which is clearly there. Had to go.
Of course.
Because you do have a ticket, right? Or do you not have a ticket?
I have a ticket.
You do?
Yes.
Do you?
I mean, I don't think anyone gave me one.
Do you have a ticket?
Do
And he
I?
look-
That I'm asking.
Do you? Do you have a ticket? And he looks over to Solvar. Do you have a ticket?
I mean, I'm patting down my pockets.
He's like
Find the
vetting
ticket.
down his pocket, he's looking around.
I'll
I
just-
find the
I'll
You trying to
be
make it
standing in
your
line.
responsibility.
I'll be standing here in line, and I'll just hold up a ticket.
How would you hold up a ticket if it flew into the sky and disappeared into particles?
I don't recall anyone ever giving me a ticket. I thought they only gave like one. I thought it was for the group.
No, quite weird. Interesting. Who the fuck would only give you one ticket when there's 4 of you?
Mm. I
He
think
says-
they gave more to the group. They didn't give it to me.
No matter. You can still enter the circus, but you're gonna have to talk the truth first.
Oh yikes. I don't want to see this, lads. You think we can speed up and walk ahead?
Fanny will take you. No worries. When you see as this lady,
give me a code word.
This
If they brainwash me.
Pineapple.
Oh, I was
pineapple,
gonna say pineapple, but I was like, this so
spaghetti, meatball. So yeah, you see as Sohar goes into the other side of the line, and there's a big ogre-looking fellow over here, and he kind of goes, he kneels down for a second, and then puts his hand out to Sohar. You be safe, no problem. This is just check.
You be safe.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
And he looks over, he says, thank you. And you see as he opens his door to let you in.
I sit on the chair until the green people come and go out.
No, you enter. You don't sit in chair. That's my chair.
Yeah, it looks awfully small for you.
You saying Hermos is big?
Yes, you are big.
And you see a tear go down his leg. Hermos has been working on his figure for a long time.
You cannot change your skeletal structure.
Hermos don't know what that means. Please go inside before I start crying. And you see as Fenny
You already are.
Fenny begins to like, just enter. It's okay. No, don't worry. And we'll come back to him. You guys may enter. So as you guys enter the sorry, don't move around too crazy much because there's gonna be a lot of stopping points and stuff. You see a
We're going
bunch
to
of
this big tent?
no, you see a bunch of different tents around, and to the right you see it seems like there's like a little brewery and stuff, and a few events, a little show that's happening onto the south side. Keep heading east. You see there seems to be other vendors and other shows going on. At the food concession area, you do see your familiar face, Alfredo. Alfredo and Vanellis.
Buggy, where would you like to attend?
Oh, I see.
I've never been to a circus.
Oh, and yeah, and as you guys come in, Hermos goes in. He starts walking and stomping down. And he goes down on one knee and he gives you guys 4 marbles.
All right.
Here. And then he goes like this. He goes like this. Then he throws a marble onto the ground. When he throws a marble on the ground, a little map shows up. And it shows you like vendors, and locations, and shows that are occurring and stuff. And he's like, and then when you're done, you pick up. And you put it back in your pocket.
Are they attached on a string
No,
together?
he gives you
Just
4
never
marbles.
good enough.
Just never good enough. When you come
Is there a
in,
you are here thing?
you
I say,
can't
maybe
leave
public?
anymore until circus is done. That is the rule.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. So, like, this is a prison.
No, this is circus.
Uh, is there adult situations and nudity involved in this circus?
I almost don't know what that means, but maybe you can
Oh.
ask somebody else.
Well, you're ever so helpful, Mr.
Yes,
Ramos.
thank you.
Very well educated.
That's really good to hear after what that other elf man said about my body. The words of affirmation have made me feel way better.
You ever play basketball?
I don't know what that is, but enjoy circus. If you try to
All right.
leave, you will not be able to leave. Just be aware.
What happens?
It's different for each person.
Dick.
The fog.
Well, Vance, Bucky, are we gonna wait for Chuckle Nut, or are we just gonna wander around?
Probably should. Probably should.
You guys
What if
gonna
they're doing stuff?
wait? Alrighty, you're gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a cavity check involved.
So, as
You need to be
you,
supportive when he comes out.
so far as you enter this tent, it looks really small, but it's way bigger than usual as you enter. And you see the 2 orcish guards, 2 orcish men are sitting down at this table, and then eventually, a man in robes enters, and then Fenny enters, and you can see that Hermos closes the door, and they're just sitting there. The man with the robes begins to interrogate them, like, "Where did you get the fraudulent tickets? Where'd you get them? There's no way these things are real." And they begin, this was received me many millennia ago from other orc families and other tribes. So you wouldn't mind taking the truth serum, would you? He's like, no, so against, and you begin to see as he casts a spell. And as you're watching this all transpire, Fenny walks up to you. He's like, oh, quite interesting, right? See all this happening here?
Does your friend here not know zone of truth? Just get us all at once.
But there's no reason to zone a few of you. You didn't have any fraudulent tickets.
I mean, he's doing one person at a time, just get everyone all at once.
I also don't know what zone of truth is. Must be some type of spell that you guys do.
Well, I think it's accessible to many people.
Interesting. Tell me more about this. And she begins to grab a stool.
I mean, I can learn it. Well, I know it if I just wanted to take it. And I know other people, bands out there probably could take it.
Hmm. Oh, so you seem to be a very aptitude magic man, correct? Man of the law and magic.
Yeah, beautiful.
I see. Quite interesting. You're very smart.
No, I think. Well,
Well. Well.
on a scale of 10 to 1 to 20, it's 17.
Have you always been this smart? Were you always like this?
Yes, I chose intelligence my highest stat when I started, even though I'm a wisdom caster.
Quite interesting. This is why you chose the line of work that you do.
Yes.
And as you guys are talking, you guys are discussing about magic and stuff, you see as the man in the cloth turns over to Fenny and kind of looks at her and then just fucking nods his head down. And she's like, oh, gotta get to work. One moment. You see as she goes up to both of them. She's like, well, it seems like we've received all the information we needed. And for your fraudulent climbs, I think the only thing we can do is murder both of you. And you see as she snaps her fingers and both their heads explode immediately.
Oh shit!
Hmm.
Sorry you had to witness it. We just simply cannot allow fraudulent tickets like that in the Face Circus.
I mean, I see. I know how it is with you.
With what do you mean?
You know, you don't fuck with the Fae. They don't fuck with you.
You seem to have an issue with the Fae?
How does that statement convey such meaning?
I don't know. It seems like something was off in the beginning when the Aura wanted to speak with you. We would sly jokes and backhanded comments as if we didn't notice.
It is just who I am.
Quite interesting. I do like me a little elf boy with a little spice in it, though. Quite interesting.
Not interested.
Oh, boo. Maybe another time. Well, because you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to work for us for a little bit at least.
I mean, I've already done that before.
You've entered the circus and now you must work.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Yes. Alright, and then she's going to come up here and she brings out some papers. Here is your agreement. You don't have to sign anything or anything. We're not that type of thing. I know how you feel about that. The only thing you just need to be aware of, this is your schedule, this is what you're doing. The only thing we have at the moment is shit cleaning. So you're going to have to clean the shit from the animals.
I see.
But yeah, Duragard over here will take you to your quarters and you can begin changing into your uniform and you can begin work.
I see.
You still may
first of all,
enjoy you still may enjoy the circus as you please during the break.
Yes, I'm just gonna read the thing first, yes?
Sure. Here thy be. Solha has entered the circus. Entering the circus with no ticket or with fraudulent tickets can be and will be done with executed with death immediately. Since you don't have it, then it goes to Section B. If you are found with a fraudulent ticket, you may be burned, staked, killed, stoned, blown up, sent to another planar dimension, forced to work for a fae for the rest of your life, for the rest of your dirty life, or immediately neutered in front of everybody. And then after that, Section B, for those who do not have a ticket to have entered the fae, you are hereby forced to work here for your exemplary amount of time that you've entered the fae circus. And if you decide to go against any orders that are any of those above you, Section A may apply to you, and it goes back to Section A. It goes to your tab, goes back to Section A. If you decide to leave the circus, or you decide to denote any information that you've learned about working here in the circus, and it goes back to Section A and explains Section A, that may occur to you. Once your time has been finished here, as they seem fit for you, you may leave, but you may not speak about this here in the face circus.
I would like to discuss the part about not being able to leave.
Okay, what's the question?
How come if I am able to enjoy the circus for the time I am here, what is the time limit that I must work?
Well, it's all dependent, of course, right? You're coming from a different location. I'm from a different location. We're all from beings from different locations. Time is of relevance, you know?
In terms of if I were to cast a spell that lasts a certain amount of time, how many of those spells would be the time limit for me to be here?
I'm not sure. I guess you'd have to test it out.
Well, I would like to know beforehand.
Well, maybe I'm not going to tell you because I feel like you should figure it out on your own.
Well, I would very much might like to know.
Well, that doesn't seem like it's my problem, Worky.
I'll have to discuss. Well, this doesn't change my opinions on the Fae sending me here without a ticket, knowing this would happen.
Maybe you miswronged somebody you didn't even know.
Maybe.
Well, you must change your uniform very soon. I mean, work has to begin. Imagine the animals are shitting themselves as we speak. Any other questions?
Can you take me to the changing rooms?
No, of course. Duragard, take him. And you see as she comes back, and you see as, what's it called? Ermos comes in to dispose of the bodies. But he takes a different exit. He doesn't go out through the city. So, Diarjo, over here, and the man in the robes, gets to guide you. And as you guys are standing outside, you see Sohar exiting from inside of the circus tent, and you see him following a man around.
Oh, they're taking him to the the private privacy sector.
Oh, he gets a private show?
Well, he's
I think
prompting
he is the
privacy so
private
that
show.
they get the show. Precisely.
Hey, so are you good?
No.
Yeah, he's just no. He's
Where you wanna go?
no. So yeah,
I
sorry.
Further
was
go-
thinking he might be in trouble.
Bucky, I
Go
don't
on
know.
with the plan. I cannot help. My mind will be exploded if I work against them.
What the fuck happened in there?
I think this is what we know is being the bottom bitch in prison.
Oh god.
No,
I've never been
listen.
to
You guys were in that drow prison, you said.
That was more of a jail. You know, it's like a overnight thing. You don't
Yeah, that was
stay
short
there
term.
long.
So yeah, we're gonna jump back and forth between Sohar and the rest of you guys. But Sohar is gonna be taking someone else. Sohar, I will take you, and I'll tell you where you're going afterwards.
Indeed. Also, just a quick question.
Yeah.
Do I feel like casting spells are different here?
Yeah, you can just. I'm just gonna give this to you because your Arcana is really your Wisdom's high. So I'll just give you this one. You know, because of what they told you back in the Feywild when you first entered, your magic is gonna work completely different. And you
I'm
also.
asking more in case of like anti-magic fields.
Oh. Roll me. Roll me an Arcana.
I'll work. 14.
You don't feel like there's anything in here that's causing like any type of anti-magic field per se, but you do, as you are walking down to the tents where the animals are located, you did have different senses of different types of magic and powers that are around you. And you also have this fear because it was told as well that as you cast spells, things might go very dire.
I see.
So, the rest of you, as you see Sohar being taken away, well, he's not being taken, he's following one of the other workers. You see in front of you guys, you see what seems to be a little bar over here. And you hear one of the criers yell out, welcome on, we got the best drinks around. Best drinks around here in the Fey Circus. No other drinks you would ever find but here in the Fey Circus. You can even buy yourself a little complimentary cup. Up. It becomes like, you hear echoes.
Well, lads, we can't let a claim like that go unchallenged. We're here representing the River Shining Tavern.
I guess we must investigate.
Bucky, give me a perception. As you're walking and everyone is, doing their own thing, walking to the bar, you sense someone looking up at you. And you look at this man over here, and he looks back at you. And there's something weird about his facade and how he's standing. You can see like redness in his eyes. And he just turns around and begins to walk away.
I look back and forth just to try to decide if I should follow him or stay with my friend, but I decide against it. Guys, some weirdo staring at me.
Where? I'll kick his ass.
I'll kick his ass!
Just follow behind me, but act like you're not.
Okay, I got you. How's my tack?
So yeah.
Yeah.
You see as this man begins to look at you.
Hey there, buddy.
Can I try to
Yeah,
stealth
you
in
can
these trees?
Yeah, you can stealth. No.
Yeah, me too.
You both.
Like, are we rolling, or are you just saying that we're already stealth?
No, you guys can roll for it. Of course, I'm always
That's
up for
gonna
you
be
rolling.
31.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure I'll have just as impressive of a roll. Also, Thur, Teen.
13. Also third. What the fuck? Third. And he looks over to you and says, Buck, you'll see what happens. But continue on. Buck, the Baron's looking for you.
Sure.
You wouldn't believe that, going to a different plane or dimension would do anything, would it?
So what?
Being in a different plane or dimension, you think that would do anything? The Baron wants you.
Tell him to call me. He knows my number.
No, he wants to speak to you in person. Find them around the circus, You know what it's like.
All right. So,
And he gets closer.
that all you got?
Gets like closer. Kissing close. He says, I wouldn't keep him waiting too long. I'll quite do it for you.
Why don't you tell me where he's at then? I'll just go straight there.
I thought there'd be no fun.
All right.
Listen.
If I am late, I'll let him know you're bullshit.
Oh, you're gonna say it's my fault.
Oh,
No.
Karen.
He says, no.
I'm snitching.
I'm simply an intern. I can't lose this job so easily.
I almost want to break stuff just to be like from the trees, like ooh.
I'm just an intern. Stop. No, he looks over easily. The Baron did not tell me. He said that you would know. Oh wait. That's all I was.
Yeah, I know how to sniff him out. Steaks.
Oh, I don't think I would say that. How is?
Like in a good way.
Anyway, see you later. And he walks into the street.
I drop down.
From the fucking tree.
I'm a monk. I'm okay. And then I'm like, what does a scumbag demon smell like? Buckworth. I assume
Cigarettes and
smelly
alcohol.
smell.
Cigarettes and alcohol.
A smelly,
Whiskey.
Smelly smell.
Smells like whiskey. But yeah, you guys continue on. To your
Sometimes
little-
piss. It depends how.
Oh,
long
I
you
think I
drink.
picked that smell up right here.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to him. Because he's around here
Oh.
somewhere.
Do you like some company when you do this, or is this you gonna be good?
I would like some company, man. You're my boys.
Well, hello, Mr.
Yeah,
Buckworth.
I asked earlier.
So,
But you didn't say
as-
anything.
yeah.
Do you know your slave keeper's true name before that circus master told you?
Yeah.
Or was that his true name?
Yeah, I know his name.
So yeah.
Because
He tells
when
everybody
me and-
5 seconds.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, you guys go.
He
No, you
tells
guys.
everybody
You
every
guys
5 seconds. He's full of himself.
Oh, I only ever heard the Baron when people talked about him. But when me and Solhar, if only he were here, but everyone needs to make a living, I guess. I know the struggle. There was a priest who gave me this new outfit and like my slightly new powers, and he said, from what we were talking about before you got kidnapped, about a way out. Was I whispered to you something?
Right, I hear you.
About a way out. That the secret might be within the contract. That's why I'm looking so heavily into all the details around it. But you would probably have a better idea than any of us could.
Well, contrary to what you think, it's actually not the case. You see, I wasn't the one that actually made the deal. It was my mother.
Dun dun dun.
Mother. and then you see like Vance like looks into the distance for a second, but then like snaps right back. And he's like, and she was able to make the deal with someone else's soul.
Yeah, maybe because I was a child at the time. I assumed it was
Oh.
like power of attorney over me or something. I don't know. I don't know how it
Oh, I
works.
can see that. Yeah, I can see it. Well, there has to be a way to get her contract. Well, actually, wow, you know, the Avernus saga is looking more and more likely by the day.
Avernus saga. You hear in your mind. There will not be an Avernus saga that you speak of.
And we better find the fucking contract.
Vance, you hear that in your
Oh,
mind.
sorry, that was nothing. I like think about the pills in my pocket, but I'm like, no. Yeah, all I know is that a very formally powerful holy warrior, like is pretty confident about that contract being broken. And from what I heard before I switched sides, there's a lot of evidence saying that's the case.
Well, that's true. We've got to figure this out then.
Vance,
I'm
as
getting
you're
real tired of being
speaking
this guy's
to
bitch.
Bucky, you begin to hear the astounding voice, this beautiful man's voice in your head. That's my voice.
Oh, someone new?
Oh,
okay. No,
Gerard
wait, no,
Butler.
wait.
I'm just kidding. You hear,
Like 50
there will be
seconds.
no Avernus. There will be none. You won't have any more time with your friends that you've made here. This is all you have. This is all you will be, Vance. Nothing more, nothing less. And everything you're hearing coming out of my mouth is emanating from Vance's mouth.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Vance, you alright? What's going on?
And he goes back to him for a second. But you guys all hear that.
Oh. Ah, forgive me, lad. You know, plenty of years as a monster hunter, I've had my fair share of curses and possessions. I apparently picked something up. A doctor gave me something for it, but you know, I'm still trying to get all the facts sorted out.
I think it's time for you to take a pill there, Vance.
I took a pill and a bee.
No, I won't take a pill. I mean,
Oh my
I took a
god.
pill in the face circus.
no, we were here. We're supposed to be taking shots and pixie dust, not medicine.
Pixie dust off like
Medicine works best with alcohol.
I mean, he's not.
Can we cut to? And we're on the field? Bottoms up.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want.
Bottoms up.
Oh no, but we do have that important meeting.
So yeah, you guys come up to the bar and whatever. The first thing you see this busty woman come over the bar, and she's looking straight at Buckworth. And it's like, what would it be, honey?
Forgive him, lass. I believe what my friend was trying to say is that we would like some. I mean,
Listen. Forgive my compatriots here.
Oh yes, I
I
see.
believe what they are asking for is if you have any milk of the puppy.
And she looks at all of you for a
Yeah,
second.
both of them.
I see. Interesting. And she grabs
handshake.
a barrel and she throws the barrel behind her. And on the barrel, you see it looks like an actual milk udder. And she begins to squeeze it and puts it into 3 glasses. Is this what you're looking for?
yes.
Close enough.
Time out. She just like huffed this barrel on her own.
Mm-hmm.
You're mighty strong there, lass.
Oh, some would say I'm one of the strongest in the lands.
Really?
Real healthy too, I bet.
Yeah, real healthy too. Probably a great immune system and a great personality. Everything about you is just amazing.
Big heart.
Big heart.
So, what would happen if you were to punch me in the chest?
Oh, I don't really know. I guess we'd have to try it out. Maybe later on in the night we get drunk enough and we'll see what happens. See where the night takes us, no?
Oh, little dummy mommy?
She winks at Leo. She winks at Vance with the other one. And then she double winks at Buck.
Oh
You're
shit,
gonna meet with a third eye.
Yeah, with a third.
guys. We might have something here, but also
What?
don't look too hard. Don't look too quickly. But I think I see Solar's perfect match. Too bad he's not here.
You talking about the guy in the middle?
No, look even further. Look at the legs over the table.
Oh my god!
Get on your toes. Actually, I think you're taller than him. Yeah.
Oh, it is! Oh,
Which one are you? Who are you pointing at?
oh!
Her-
Madam!
Oh yeah, the other girl. Yeah, yeah. And she looks over to you. She's like, yes.
Oh, pardon my friend. He'll be right back.
May I help you?
Are you a satyr?
Yeah. Does that have to do with anything?
Do you have any romantic interest in your life at this moment in time?
She begins to like blush intensely. She looks down. And it's like, silly baka, no, stop! And she runs off.
That's not for me!
She runs off for a second. And she's like, hey, stop bothering the lass over there. She's new. Can I get you
Still
something to
tender.
drink? What? He's like, can I get you something to drink? Would you like anything? See, you guys have
What-
drank
what
the,
are you-
the milk.
Oh boy, did we.
Yeah.
What do you have?
We got Bale Ale. We got Succubus Punch, one of my favorites. We got Succubus Teat, one of my other favorites. We got Succubus Love, another one. I don't know if you realize there's a pattern going on here. It has nothing to do with my time in Avernus, but yeah.
Ask about the succubus stuff.
Did you have an experience with a succubus?
No, who would say that? Who would ever say that? No one. Everyone, he just says loudly. I have never had any relations with a succubus, and he just says it really loud. I want everyone here to know that. And the music stops.
I check his hand for a ring finger,
No ring
Can I
finger.
insight?
or like a
this?
ring on his finger.
Yeah, you can inside him. Yeah, he's clearly lying. I want everyone
Walk
here to
over.
know that I have never had any intentions or done anything wrong with succubus. I've never met a succubus in my life.
Fuck it. He's lying.
Vance is just looking at him like he's so disgusted.
Anyway, back to the topic. So we got those drinks, and then we have regular ales in here, imported as well. We got fairy ale, we got bay ale, as we said earlier. We got the pig's tongue. We got fairy pixie dust ale. We got I don't want to wake up tomorrow morning. We got maybe I act this way because it's my parents' fault. That's a good one.
Oh, the callback.
The classics, the classic drinks.
Everyone's go-to.
Let me get that pixie dust ale.
Pixie dust ale, yeah, right on.
Oh, see, I did want to
The
try
first,
it.
the
but
first
succubus
round is
punch
going
sounds
to be
good.
free, but if you guys want more to drink, you know the currency here, right?
Poop don't flop.
Let's pretend that my friends don't.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So the currency is usually either barter for something magical of essence that people can consume, or you have to get tickets from doing events and stuff around here.
Fuck. Can't you use regular money?
I don't know what regular money is. All I know is succubus. I mean, all I know is regular currency.
But your boss gave me 100 gold at the gate.
Yeah, it's completely useless here. I don't know why he would do that. It's almost as if he
All right.
kind of pranked you.
I guess he did, but I'm not mad about it.
I don't know. Maybe you might get lucky out there because there might be some people out there that are vendors, but they might take like real money from wherever you guys are the fuck you guys are from. I don't know where you're from. And you see as the lady goes out, and she's like, "Oh, Lidos, I'm gonna be heading out. I'm gonna be going to the other tables with the customers." It's like, "Yeah, you do what you gotta do." And you see as she walks out, and she begins to start serving other customers and stuff.
I'm gonna like lean into the table. Is that the succubus?
Her? You think she's a
Yeah.
succubus?
I was just asking.
She's even lucky she got this job. She's like one of the ugliest women I've ever met.
He's under the spell of the succubus.
Well, fair enough. We'll take the drinks to go.
Sure. Okay, here you go. So it gives you guys your 3 L's.
Okay, so he wasn't at the alcohol establishment. My next guess is the gambling den.
Yeah, that's probably a good one.
So as you guys walk around, you see your friend Alfredo, kind of, see you guys. He's holding a drink in his hand. He kind of gestures you over. And you hear him yelling, "Oh, my friends that I made on the line! Come over here! Let us drink ale together, as we spoke of before prior, while we were on the line."
Drink.
Welcome,
buddy.
welcome. I see you guys have hearty drinks in your hands. Good. This is a great place to drink, yes.
Hey, you guys
Well,
make
it's
it
the
in
first
alright?
place.
What would you say?
I said it's the first place you drank.
Well, yes. I mean, who's to say I didn't drink before I got here? And he kind of looks over to Buck and left. Oh no! Don't tell Vanille that. Don't tell him that. He's a square. He looks over. He's like, "Oh, sorry, pardon my manners. This is Lorana. She's the queen of the Fey Elves."
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
And she, bows her head and she kind of gestures, does a little curtsy. We were just discussing semantics of different types of magics that occur between here and the Feywild and stuff. All stuff I've been writing down notes of as much as I can, but it's really hard when I'm drinking.
You know they have a spell for that.
What is it called?
It's called the Pukin Rally.
I see. I know, I do have a spell for it too. And let me show you. And he opens up his book. And he goes up to a certain page. I used to use
I
this.
bet right now.
I used to use this all the time. And then it says Plan B, and then it says Morning After. During my escapades out there in the wizardry thing, I'd always make sure that I was safe, Prior to meeting my
That
wife,
is-
of course.
Of course. Insight.
Insight, you're gonna. Yeah, you can.
21.
21. You don't think he's completely lying, but he's probably not completely being truthful. There must be some type of gray area in this line of questioning or line of wording that he said.
I'm just gonna kind of side-eye him a little bit and be like, yes, prior.
And then he looks at you, side-eyeing him. He winks at you. I'm a daddy old man. What do you expect?
I think I actually found in life it's better to not have expectations.
And she says, "Well, Queen Luarda has been telling us of some of the exploits and things that have been going on in the Feywild. Well, there's some man that's been going around dealing magic and artifacts of some sort."
Oh, that's
That's
yeah, wow.
crazy.
Yeah, something about an imbalance of artifacts that have been ripped from different planar existences and showed up in one plane, but then they were separated in different locations. Is that right? He's like reading this off, and like he's like nodding. Different planar locations, and then they ended up in one location, and they were there for many millennia and stuff. But then other planar location entities were trying to rip it from there, but something was stopping it. and then someone had found most of these and realized what their power holds, and stuff like that. You know? The mumbo jumbo. That must be some type of fake news.
I use my cloak to up my whip, my radiant whip on my side. Like, and who would hoard magic artifacts?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, most of us do. You see, as he starts to spin around his staff. Oh, we all have artifacts now.
What were you gonna say, Buckworth?
Yeah, I mean, phew, that sounds like a big problem.
Yeah, he said something about the.
It is.
What are you saying? She's speaking. She's not speaking in Elven. She's speaking in some type of Fae, and he's like translating. He's it's like, yeah. So you're saying that this can cause a proper imbalance in one plane, but it might also cause proper imbalances in other planes and rip a hole of some. Oh, rip a wormhole of some sort, and cause problems in the other planes. I see, including the Feywild. Oh. Yeah, but who cares about the Feywild? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I care about the Feywild. Yes, I care.
Interesting.
I'd need to check if it was in Lathander's jurisdiction before I decided if I cared.
Yeah,
Well-
do you know which plane?
Yeah, which plane is that?
I'm not really sure what plane she was talking about. Some regular doopsy oopsy plane that's about regular people that live there. Somewhere in the Fae.
Oh.
Fae Rune or something.
That's
Well,
not the
good
Fae.
luck, man. I hope you guys figure that out. That is crazy.
I think that's our plane, Bucky.
Anyways, we need to be on our way. We got business to attend to.
No, you promised me that drink. I want to learn more about these books that you read.
Yeah.
bottoms up.
We'll have to go back
one
to
another.
that. We got something to we gotta go.
Oh, I made a wrong turn.
Please don't go. And as this is occurring, Leo, you sense this utter sense of peace emanating from you. Like the calmest you've ever felt in your life. All you want to do is be at peace.
Well, I'm
Bucky.
gonna instantly know that this isn't real.
Bucky, you feel this sense of pain. This longing for your mother is enraging. Things seem to begin to tick you off a lot. Vance,
Does my alert protect me from being secretly
secret.
magic on?
This ain't secret. Don't you worry. Vance, you have this utter sense of affluence in your body and this amount of confidence that says you can buy anything you want in your life. You are the richest man known to man. You have no problems in your life. Everything is easy to obtain. You are the best. You are number one.
I'm boss again.
I'm boss again. I'm
What?
boss again. Boss again.
Full circle, everyone.
Just be aware, your mind will be the same, but you will be fighting these urges the whole time.
Oh. How do I go forward?
Your mind, you will try to do things that you do as normal, but just remember in the back of your head, these urges will come up. And there'll be times where I'll alert you when something worse or something better happens as well. And I'm gonna give us. So he says, "Are you sure you don't want to drink?" And he looks at you, and you're just, literally, it's like, "It's on the house. It's on me. For you, Leo."
Hold on a second, and I raise my hand, immediately giving into my urges. You think we need something just because it's free?
Well, it's a gift, no?
I'm rich. I don't need anything to be free.
The first thing he said, I'm red. Like, what the fuck? All right,
Man,
Tony
I
Stark.
Vance, you literally borrowed money to pay me back yesterday.
Yeah, but Leo
I
wouldn't care about
almost
that
kicked your
because Leo's
ass. I
so
earned that.
because Leo's so patient and he's so calm. You wouldn't care about that. It's something like giving away money. You're serene. You're like a Buddhist monk.
I don't know if you know this, but Buddhists are stingy.
Some of them are, not all of them. Not a Buddhist monk.
Okay, we're wasting time, man. We got to go look for my guy.
Well,
I
time
said-
is money, and I have plenty of it.
Got plenty of it.
I am literally following you, Bucky.
All right, let's go.
Either way.
And he looks over before you go, Lee. One last thing. He looks at you. He just says, I do urge you. This matter will benefit you. You would learn more about yourself.
Where will you be in approximately 7.5 minutes?
I will be here. And then he kind of looks over to the barmaid over there. Or I'll be over there. Either or. I gotta use the spell that I showed you anyway, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Hasn't been used.
I just need to go make sure my buddy's meeting goes okay, and then we'll come and we'll have all the time in the world to talk about the books.
No, of course. Maybe this would be eye-opening for you. Eye-opening for myself as well.
I do like opening eyes, particularly the brown ones.
Oh, Talespire sound effect. Oh, sorry, I made it. I'm saying the Talespire. Thank you for telling us. I didn't really realize that. Give me a second. I will be right back. I'm gonna pause. We're gonna jump back to the chat. All right, I'm back.
Espresso will do that.
Yeah, oh man. I feel like as you get older too, oh my god. I can't drink coffee anymore.
Well,
What'd you say to me, so hard?
wasn't so hard.
It wasn't so hard. So as you come into your quarters over here, you enter one of these tents all the way in the back, and as you're walking, you begin to see different creatures that you've never seen before. They seem to be from different planes and stuff. And you see as the guard puts you over to this room over here, and requires you to change.
I change.
Yeah, you're just wearing typical clothing outfits. You got some shorts on, so you can see your little saber legs. And you got like a shirt. That
I mean,
says-
do I have to put the pants on? I've been.
you
like-
did. There are pants if you want to put pants on.
I have been Donald Ducking it this entire time, so I might as well keep.
Oh yeah. Keep it off. So then so you're just pretty much wearing a shirt, and it's like a little collared shirt, and it has like it says Bay Circus, and then in the back it says employee. And he grabs your stuff, and he asks you to give all your other components and stuff, putting it.
Can I keep my religious symbol?
And he looks over to you and he shakes his head.
I think I have to file a suit against religious. What's the word for it? You are discriminating. You are discriminating.
This guy
against
gets
my
a
religion.
religious discrimination, and he looks at you. And he thinks about it for a second, and he says, and he kind of like
Who's your HR manager?
he looks left and right. And he's like, I believe Zenny was. I can get her again if you like, but you have to leave your apartment here until you're done working.
The symbol would not be visible through the work clothings, and the contract mentioned nothing about being discriminating towards my religion.
But it said that you had to put all your components and everything that you own in there, and you own that.
No, it
don't
did
you?
not. I read it through. It said nothing about that. It said I have to wear the work
your
uniform.
work?
Yes.
Yes. And he kind of looks at you a second, then he shrugs. He says, well, it's your head, not mine. It doesn't really matter to me.
I will keep my chain under my shirt.
Sure. Keep it. And he begins to walk you around, and you see all these other creatures. Some of them look like alien in nature. A few of them look like plants that have come to life. And another creature looks like just a ginormous fucking blob, like clay-face looking creature. He says, yeah, you'll be working the shitters in here. Please be careful when you're dealing with the animals. If you enter the cage and there's no tamer nearby to assist you, you may just perish.
Of course.
I will tell the tamer to come by soon, and you will begin your process.
Also, was I able to take the armor off? Because I
Yes.
believe I'm cursed.
Oh, yeah, you took the armor off.
Wow, you're already causing trouble. on
Well,
your
I
first
wouldn't.
day.
Well, I wouldn't take it off knowing I'm cursed. I'm kind of assuming that I cannot take it off.
No, you can take it. It's not cursed like that. It's just when you're wearing it.
Ah.
It's not cursed as like it's stuck to you. It's cursed as in because when you wear it. So yeah, when you take it off, your satyr legs go away.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware that was an option.
Yep. And he
In
looks
that
at
case,
you.
I'll wear the shorts.
Yeah, you can wear the shirts. And now you get to see your astounding milky white legs.
Are you still Donald Ducking it?
Still done
Oh.
on yeah, with his fucking face. He says,
You know, it's passable with satyr legs, but
no one will touch your armaments, no one will touch anything. You can wait here until the tamer shows up.
indeed. Do I see shit in the cages?
You see green shit, you see purple shit, you see different colors of shit. Shit that you've never even seen
I am going
before.
to cast Mage Hand and try to pick it up with Mage Hand.
Sure. And as you begin to do that, you see a man walk in draped with certain adornments and stuff, a robe and a sword. And he says, "What are you doing there?
Working.
That is not the right way to do it."
I don't know how to work here.
"Yes, I know. You are one of my employees."
Yes, up, boss.
The name is Pasali Viswa.
I'll call you boss.
Pasali Viswa.
Boss. Okay, boss.
One of the best demon monster hunters known to all realms. Pasali Viswa.
I think I know a better one.
Do you?
Yeah, he was at the gates the last time I saw him. He's here if you want to find him.
Hmm.
You'll
Let's
know
find
it.
someone
You'll
as
know him when you
astounding
see him.
as Pasali Viswa.
No, that's more astounding.
No, I don't believe you. Because Pasali Viswa is known throughout all planes of existence. I've captured
No, trust me,
monsters. Yes?
if you go for a walk in the carnival, you'll see him and you'll know.
Interesting. Maybe I'll have to meet this young monster. Regardless, I feel not the difference of what you just said. Because I know my standing already, so it doesn't matter what you say. And plus, you're my employee.
Indeed.
I will begin to start opening the cages sequentially, one by one, and I would need you to start, grabbing all the shit and stuff out of it.
Indeed.
So he goes over here and he begins to open this gate. And like I said, you see a creature that kind of looks like a mimic of some sort, but it's mimic as a rock. And you see as he kind of like generates this chain, but it looks ethereal, and he pulls on it really tightly as he opens the gate. And you see as the creature begins to scour a little. You're free to enter.
I'm still just going to try to mage hand from outside. It works as well as my other hand, so you know.
Sure. So you cast Mage Hand, correct?
Yes.
So when you cast Mage Hand, your right arm falls off and begins to fly towards you.
Curious. I go on with it.
And he looks at you and he's like, oh, that's quite a magic. I've never seen that before. What is that?
I don't know.
Detachable arm.
It's this place.
So yes, you begin to go, and you scour, and you begin to change. And how did someone of your stature end up here as an employee?
The Fae. I was right about them.
Mm.
No one listens.
They pay pretty well.
No, my contract says nothing I would pay, unfortunately.
Quite interesting. I would never be working here if I didn't receive pay.
Well, it's either that or they explode in my head.
Oh
Again,
yes,
Fae.
they tend to do that. Well, it's kind of a show of force, no? Because then people would be creating fraudulent tickets, trying to enter the Fae circus, stealing ideas and stuff. No one wants to do that.
I mean, I wasn't. I was just gonna turn around when I knew I didn't have a ticket, and then they, just put me to work.
Nah, it really makes sense. You figured out where the location is, even though they move very quite frequently.
I mean,
You
I don't
figured
know
out
where
what it
we
looked
are.
like.
The tentacle monster took me here.
Yeah, and you begin to pick up the shit and stuff, and you get to see, and you kind of look at the monster or this creature, and you see that this creature's kind of like straining, and it's very weak. You can kind of see, like, as it looks at you, it kind of looks very sad.
I continue on. Not my business.
Let's see. And he closes up the cage, and you see these ethereal chains amid. Just like. You guys move on to the next cage.
I shake my hand off before I attach it again, and then.
Will you be doing the same trick here?
I mean, I'd rather not step in there if I can. Just do it from the outside. Why would I step inside?
I mean, it might be safer for you to enter. I'm not sure.
No, I think no. I disagree with your assessments.
Well, I'm the boss. You're the employee, no?
Yes, and I will be contacting the union regarding worker safety if you force me to complete my job in a more difficult manner than required.
The union? What are you talking about? What is a union?
You know, you just refuse to think of them because you're the employer and you're not allowed to
Kali
mention
Veswa
them.
has never been part of a union, whatever that means. I've been part
I mean,
of
yes,
clans.
you are the upper class. You wouldn't be in the union. It is for our kind.
What is this? What does me and my standing have to do with anything of being part of the union?
Because you don't need to be in here.
You're a very brazen employee and you speak a lot. I don't see you picking up enough shit.
You stopped me by talking to me first.
Anyway, go into. I mean, you see as he grabs these ethereal chains again, and this creature looks more like a kind of like a just a bag that has what seems to be like a Venus flytrap creature coming out of it.
I'm just gonna cast Mage Hand again to try to pick up the shit without going next to the monster.
Sure. Give me a sec. Roll me the D100.
God damn. 4.
4. Huh, that's pretty cool. Your eyes begin to burn for a second, and after a second of burning, they turn kind of like a holy white. You have true sight for the next 30 minutes for 100 feet.
Do I see any ethereal beings around here?
You do not see any ethereal, but you can see the
Do I see-
chains.
Do
You
I
see the chains that
any-
he's holding. These are the chains that he's holding. He sees them like, you know, they look like normal chains to you.
Do I see any false form from him?
No, no false.
Damn.
That would be kind of wild.
What about his pet?
What is his pet?
Do I see any false form?
Nope.
Damn.
It's just a ghoul. Like, following around.
Mm. Again, I'm just gonna. I mean, he's not gonna kill me if I'm not putting myself in danger, right? Surely. He seems like a reasonable person.
Do I? Do I seem like a reasonable person?
How do you hear me?
do, like,
How do you hear this?
do I? Do you assume that I'm a reasonable person? Bakali Vassois? Do you think that Bakali Vassois wouldn't kill one of his employees? Is that what you're saying?
Either way, I'm the shit with the mage.
Sure. When you cast Mage Hand, it does the same. It detaches from your arm socket. Something's wrong with your eyes. Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
Well, no, I think it's again just this place.
Are you some type of magic man of some sort? Is that what it is?
No, my arm just attaches by itself.
Oh, so you believe that sarcasm is quite a thing you should sing against your boss, don't you believe?
I mean, I believe in a happy work environment where we all can chat shit at the same level, while knowing that one of us still gets paid more, so that should be enough for their ego.
Caliver Swamp needs you to understand that that's not the type of life you'd be living here as a con. You are bottom in the barrel. I am top. You are useless. I am good. You are bad. What else is there to know?
That I'm not living my life as a carny, I'm here until we leave.
Interesting. It's quite weird. It's almost as if the contract says until your time is done, right?
Yes, it says that, and I asked about it, but again, fake contracts and all that. I'm sure I'll die before soon enough.
Quite interesting. Quite. And then we go to the last one. Are you going to touch your arm again for this one, or are you going to be a man and go in there?
Of
and
course.
clean?
I'm not going in with the monster.
What's wrong with this one? It's quite domiciled. This one doesn't do anything. It's just a tree
but
creature.
still.
It's not even shit that
I
it
had-
drops. It's dropping like walnuts.
Yes, and I lose nothing from just picking it up with the mage hand.
I guess. Roll me another D100.
Why would
then.
someone not? Why would someone not use their advantages to their advantage? Give me a 65.
City 5. Oh my god.
Oh, is it actually fun?
You take 18. So, okay, this is what happened. You cast Mage. You feel this aura of energy begin to smack you around your whole body. And then you are stunned. You just fall to the ground stunned. Sleeping on the job already? We haven't even started doing anything yet. You must rise. He kind of like shoves you. Awaken. What is wrong with you? Useless. Maybe he can still drag you. He just drops you off and I'll call some type of medical aid to come and assist you, but till then, I'll stay here. Ah. He says he walks off. He's very upset. Ah, what a day for Kalifaswa. I shouldn't be like this. I'm a man of ego and a man of courage. My life should be way better than this. I knew I should have never followed my dreams and joined performing arts. Cool. Let's go back to the thing.
And now we are setting up the match for bands versus Pakali.
Yeah, he just set it up. Akali Viswa. You gotta say his whole name, bro. You can't just be
Nah, Professor Pakali.
Akali Viswa. Alright, you guys decide. We can continue on with you, or I could also do Pyro. I could do Pyro if you need. Don't worry. We'll keep messing with him a little bit. Alright, what's the last thing happened to you guys? So the wizard said he was going to talk, and then you're going to go find... So as you guys are leaving the bar, you hear one of the yellers talking. You see this little creature. Come on down, come on here. If you want your merchant needs, I come here. Also, there's a show starting as well. Alright.
Grants, what the fuck is that?
You see
is
this
what?
small creature.
What
Hello.
is that?
Welcome from far and wide. I am a mercantile of sorts, and I sell things. Would you be interested in buying some stuff?
Do you take gold?
And he kind of like looks at you, whispers, yeah.
Oh, you take
Oh
gold.
yeah,
guys, take
yeah,
gold.
good. Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
What you talking?
Well, I got this stick. And he pops out, he has a stick. And then I got these mushrooms. And I got this hat that you can wear as a flower. Just like me. See this? See what I'm wearing? Quite high class.
alright, get the fuck out of here.
Quite so. Look.
I don't know, the hat's pretty cool. I gotta say,
What
the hat
the
is
fuck?
It is a cool hat, but
Get the fuck out of here. I mean, he's playing his character. He's rich and confident, doesn't care, right? I have a few maggots as well. Big maggots. Be interested in that?
How much for the hat?
How much gold you got?
That's not how that works. But you trying to sell some shit, you tell me how much your shit's worth, and I decide
Well, I
if I
don't
want
know.
to buy it.
I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, they have to tell us how much they have in order for me to, determine how much I give you.
Ah, I see.
that's what you get for entertaining the flower hat merchant.
Yeah, that's legit.
Listen,
I'll take it
I'll
for-
give you a gold for the hat.
I'll take a measly 10 gold.
I'm not doing 10 gold. I'll do 1 gold for the hat. It's more than enough.
This hat has immense power that you don't even understand. Your mind wouldn't be able to comprehend what it is.
I thought he was about to say sentimental value.
It's sentimental value. That has so much sentimental value.
We'll do 3 gold.
3 gold. How about 10 gold? And I tell you what you need to meet him.
Wait, do what you did before.
Vance,
You-
you got 10 gold?
No, I'm gonna copy you from before. Oh, okay, then how about when he gets let me double check my charisma. It's +1, it's not too bad. It's like, yeah, when he gets there, he'll let him know it was you that made him take so long.
Vance, you hear
And
me.
I'll punch you in the
Vance,
face.
You hear... One second, let me roll something. Ah, perfect. Okay. Mm. You're hearing your voice. I'm quite fond of this bug. Whoever decided to add him as a merchant, it's quite spectacular. He must be a smart man. And you hear that emanating from Vance's.
Really, Vance? I mean, I guess I don't know.
And he looks
I
over. He's
guess
like, "How
kinda
dare you?
normal, like an ugly way.
I'm just not a creature. I am a being of immense power and immense mercantile prowess. You simply don't know. 'Cause you haven't been to my realm.
What realm?
If he's okay.
Fruitopia.
Utopia.
You've heard of it? Where the fruits grow vast. And insects
Never heard of
and
it.
monsters are huge, bigger than anyone can imagine.
I'll just give Bucky 10 gold.
Thanks, big dog. Appreciate it. All right,
Here we
well,
go.
fuck. 10 gold for the hat and whereabouts of the guy I'm looking for.
Oh, I see. And who is you?
Well, you act like you knew. Did you not know? Are you
No.
fucking with me?
I guess.
Give me back that fucking.
He's like, no, wait. It was all a joke. It was all a joke.
You're gonna piss
And
me
I look
off.
to Leo and I'm
You-
like,
you-
and this is what you get for enabling his entertaining
I will-
flower hat merchant.
I will very peacefully pull out my sword.
Very
Say, listen,
Very peaceful.
my blade.
I'll pull out my blade.
His
very
sword of
peacefully.
everlasting love.
His sword of everlasting love. He's like, fine.
You can even
If you
tell
want.
him where his friend is,
Hmm.
or I will dispatch you.
Quite
Or a
interesting.
refund.
Oh, a refund.
Yeah, third way out.
And he looks over
You
to
can
you.
still post-
He looks over to him. You think I'm afraid of petty theft or petty people trying to kill me? We're in the face circus. You'd get your head blown off before anything occurs here.
Alright, then I'll pull my penis out. Be
What?
like, listen,
What?
you can either.
This is the smallest maggot I've ever seen in my life. What is that?
I literally have like an 18-inch dick.
Oh no.
Oh, but they might have 30-inch dicks.
Yes, where I'm from is Fruitopia. Everything is way big.
All right,
Anyway.
man, get fucking information.
You did not just say that.
You did not say what? Okay. So he
Everything's bigger.
he gives you a little tulip hat, and then he says, "Pay attention to the show that's about to occur. The man hosting will give you the direct answer of where you need to meet. It must be a plan or something from your baron."
So wait, you didn't have the fucking answer?
I had the
Yeah,
answer.
He just fucking scammed us. I mean, I got this cool hat.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we have to fucking watch this puppet show. Or whatever it is.
Okay.
God, it's pissing me off, man. Get fucking antsy.
So you see as
We're not on a real timetable.
you guys begin to sit down, he's putting these generic
Time's
crowd of
weird in
people
this
here.
day anyway.
You begin to
I
see
love the fact
crowds
that
of
we all sit
people.
on the same bench.
Because we're buddies.
You begin to see the place crowd up with a lot of people from the bar, and they're all just coming in. You see your little wizard friend talking up the barmaid, and you see a bunch of other people walking up.
He's just gonna implement Plan B.
And as the music bellows and the crowd begins to sink in, you see as the lights begin to dim for a second. And you see as two puppet masters come out with a few puppets. And they're regular stick figures. And they begin to start the show. And in one of them, you see a show of a... Actually, it's a few puppets. Listen, we're gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Yeah,
Oh, he's rebalancing.
yeah, I gotta change it. You see a bunch of puppet masters come in, and you see as the stage changes, and it is a very small small village near a cliff, and you see it begins with a few small puppets running around out into the forest, enjoying their time, having a little bit of fun and stuff. And then you hear as the music changes because it seems like there's a sense of danger or something like that nature. And a fire begins to emit from the village. And then another puppet master comes out. He has bigger puppets, a lot bigger puppets. And you see as these other big monstrous puppets come in and begin to start slashing and killing all these people here in this village. And then you see as the lonely little small puppet by himself, the little boy, is trying to fight and save his family and do whatever they can, but he simply cannot finish. He cannot do it. And you see as a bigger entity of magic amidst darkness comes in, and it smiles at the small puppet, and it says, consumes him. And the music goes crazy here. The music is going wild. And everyone begins to applaud. Like, yeah,
the
that was
music's
so
really
good.
good.
And you see as they go, and they change their location. They begin to change the map and everything what it looks like. They start hurrying and stuff. Everyone starts moving the props around and all that. And then another area opens up, and it is like a swampy area. And again, there's another little boy, and he's going out into the swamp in a little boat, and they begin to sing. They're all jolly and everyone's all happy. And then you see as the kid is not as happy anymore, very sad, and he's next to the bed on the bedside next to his mother, trying to help him. And you see everyone in the crowd like, oh my God, it's so sad. It's so sad. It'd be so bad for someone to deal with that. You hear murmuring in the crowd.
I'm gonna lean over to Bucky and be like, "This one's hitting a little, feeling a bit pointed."
Yeah.
And you see as
Fuck with.
and then you see as the kid goes off and he begins to start working and stuff and trying to help his trying to help his mom, and then you see as like a bad guy starts yelling at him and telling him stuff, and the music goes down because the kid kills this man, murders him back, and you see you hear him gasping. I can't believe that. Oh, that happened.
Wow.
Such a crazy thing.
Look over to guys. Look at that. A real go-getter, starting young.
just starting.
Yeah,
young.
I don't know. It's Bucky.
Yeah, he doesn't know the story. He doesn't know what's going on. And you see a few other
Younger
like
than my first kill.
a little proper little snake creature, a little crocodile, a little turtle come in walking around with the kid, and it's kind of like vast imagination that's occurring around. You know, they're setting up the prop in the location, and then it's met by like a dark figure in a suit. And you see as like the background changes is all dark, and the smile of this puppet is just emanating. You see it as a smoke show shows up, and now everyone sees this big smile of this creature. And then you see as the kid eventually is in bedside next to the mother, this other puppet that is wearing a suit is also there. And you see as the puppet is, crying, like, as a puppet, crying in front of the mother, and the mother passes away. And then you see as the other figure in the suit is holding the smaller kid and, embracing him, and then eventually, allowing him to succumb to the life that he belongs. And you see as the last piece that you see is the kid walking away, and the man with the cane and the suit walking with this kid into whatever, location they can.
What a beautiful story.
And
He
you see
finally
everyone else
found
begin to
somewhere he
applaud.
belonged.
You see everyone else begin to start applauding stuff.
Van joins in.
We'll be taking a 2-minute intermission if anyone else would like to drink anything or get any snacks. We have 2 more shows to go
Oh.
on.
There's more?
I look at Bucky. I was like,
Oh.
"All right, Bucky. So story 1 was me. Story 2 was you."
Yeah, the next one's Vanson.
What?
So hard, probably.
Yeah.
It better not be.
Yep, we're gonna get. Sorry, Vance. We're gonna get your fucking lore,
Wait,
bro.
but no one knows who I am. How do they know I look?
They use puppets too.
Oh shit.
The puppets know.
They're always lurking.
Vance, you hear in your mind. The great thing about not knowing what your background is or what your story is, how you could just fucking make it up. And you hear
Well,
it coming
actually,
emanating from his mouth.
There's an A paragraph.
There's a
document
paragraph.
sent
There is.
before my character first appeared.
There is a little paragraph in here, but maybe we'll mix it up.
That's why I changed here.
So yeah, you guys are open to go get drinks or something if you guys want, or speak to any of the other people here. And you see as the Fae Queen is kind of like tearing up over here, and she's next to Vanille. Vanille's just, you know, trying to like explain the story to her or translate it to her, and she's tearing up. Then you see these other two figures that are here, and they're just clapping the whole time. You see the Frogman over here as well, clapping at the story.
Do I see my guy anywhere?
Quite cinema. You don't see your guy. Oh, I guess, okay. If you guys are going to do anything in the intermission, let me jump to Sohar real quick. I thought you guys were going to go do something.
Oh, I don't know.
Zohar, you finally awaken from your slumber, and you awaken to a lady. Where did you go? Oh, you're right.
Fuck, Jamie.
Sorry, I didn't put it high enough. You awaken from. You awaken. Yeah, you awaken
Cannot
from.
move.
You awaken. Well, you're not sleeping. You weren't sleeping. You were just staring straight into the ceiling, just stuck and stunned. And you see as this lady walks in, and she kind of has like a little bag of a few medicines and stuff, and looks over to you. And the second that she's gonna begin to, like, you know, start giving you medication and stuff, you kind of just come back. You wake back to normal.
I'm gonna wait until I get the medication
Sure.
before I do anything.
Okay. So yeah, she kind of looks over at you, and then she's looking at your. Well, you don't have your legs are regular. So she looks over to you, and then she grabs the medication, and she begins to rub a certain amount of like oils and stuff around your arms, and then onto your chest, and then below your neck as well. And she's like, "Oh, poor soul. What could ail? What kind of ailment do you have? I simply don't know. I've never
Magic.
seen." You say magic?
I was assaulted by magic.
And she kind of says, she's like, "Oh, you're awake.
Yes.
What type of magic was it that ailed you? That hurt you?"
I believe it was force.
I see. Does this happen a lot?
No, not really.
Well, my name is Iola. And your name?
I squint at her.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me your name. It's completely fine. We're both
My name is
workers here.
Solhar.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Sohar. Iola. And you see it, you know, finally when, you know, she reaches her hand out, you see it begins to shake. I'm sorry.
I'm
it's-
tempted to mage hand to shake her hand.
Oh my god. So you mage hand. All right, here we go. Roll D100. Do your mage hand.
I said I was tempted with my
If you
Sure.
want to, roll D100. 86.
86.
Let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, so all right, whatever. So you do your little mage hand trick, and when you do that, you begin to feel this surge of energy come out of you again, and 5 of you appear, and they're
I'll
all doing
stand
the
up.
same trick. She goes, "Oh, you're not gonna hurt me, are you?" And she kind of sees she opens the medical bag. And she has like a stake in there, and she has a book that she's holding as well.
I mean, I was wondering, do any of your medicines actually heal? I am actually quite hurt.
Yes, I do have medication that can heal you, like to heal you. Is that what you're asking for? You're not gonna hurt me, are you? And you see she starts backing away.
I mean, no, I don't think I can. I think if I did that, my brain would explode.
I see, and she grabs a potion and throws it to you.
Appreciate it. I assume it's healing.
I'm guessing you won't need my services anymore. You're okay now?
I mean, I think, yeah, maybe.
I can go fetch Pakali Vaswa if you need.
Please do not.
But he's your employer. He's your
Yeah,
boss
but
now.
I mean, yeah, I can work. I can clean up the shit without him telling me to clean up the shit.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble anymore. I can't do it anymore. I've been through too much already.
Go on.
Are you asking about my life? About me? Why? I'm just Yola.
You cannot trauma dump and then leave it at that. So that's not how it works.
I'm just a little satyr girl. Like, what are you gonna run me? I'm just a little selfie little satyr girl. Well, I didn't come here by choice. See, my
Shocker.
family was taken from me, and then I was taken from them as well. I was taken to several different ports and stuff, and I was shown off as a prized possession. Not many people have seen satyrs before, in different realms and such. And eventually, they figured out that I can speak. So then I asked them, like, "Oh, you don't need to keep me in the cage. I'm actually a well-profound healer." And he said, "Wow, that's crazy. Stay in the cage for a little bit longer." And I fucking hated my life. And I lived there.
Well, you know, I'm a healer too, and I'm picking up shit. I don't think they appreciate us here.
I see. I mean, I've been here for
Also-
quite a short but long time, in comparison seniority to others. You know.
Yes, in comparison of, let's say, you were to cast a spell such as guidance. How many times would you have spent guidance?
don't
Relating
think-
to the time that you've spent here.
Are you a follower of the cloth? Is that what you want?
Well, I'm just asking because time works different, and I feel like magic lasting is the only thing that sticks as a measurement of time.
I mean, as long as you're not going to hurt me, I can tell you, I guess.
Wait the fuck. One second. How loose is the shirt that
How's
I'm
what?
wearing? Like how loose is the shirt I have? Like.
Oh,
the
it's not
uniform?
super loose, but yeah, you got some breathing room in there.
Could I fit the armor under it?
No, you'll not be able to fit the armor underneath it.
Could I try?
Sure, you can attempt to.
I'll like put it under where it's clear that it's under there, but it's like it's still covered.
Yeah, like the shirt is like fucking stretched the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, it's only like chainmail, like.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
Yeah, sure, whatever. And then, yeah, then your legs, your satyr legs. He's like, "Oh, you're one of me. But why do you hide it?"
Well, no, it's the other way around. It's just well, I'm used to it now, but I normally do not have. Well, normally I do have these legs now. I don't. I trail off.
He starts trailing off about your shit. And then she takes out a little flask that has like some type of it. You assume that it can be alcohol, but you're not 100% sure what it is. She sips on it. So sometimes I just need something to calm myself down. I get very anxious very fast.
You know, I think I know a guy that would help with that. He serves this thing called Lima Gugu. Really helps.
Oh, is that some type of alcohol? I can't really take alcohol. It's
I don't
pretty
know
bad.
what it is.
I see. I see. But how did you end up here now, working for Dior?
Well, I was left to believe I could trust the Fae because everyone told me that my mistrust was misplaced, and then I trusted them and they sent me here without a ticket. Because I
I
assumed I
see.
could buy one here or something along the lines.
No, it doesn't really work. There's a chosen
Yeah.
number of people who receive these tickets. Everything is done for a reason or a purpose, or maybe some type of creative power
Yeah.
or exchange of artifacts.
Overall, my opinion on the Fae has not gone up.
I can imagine so. Mine is not very high either. I wouldn't say that too loud.
What are they gonna do? Kill me?
Possibly. Not even. Maybe just keep you here forever.
I mean, I don't think they can.
Well, I'm stuck here.
I think there's, greater things at play, and I'm not gonna go into it.
Do you believe you are the protagonist of the story and that you can't be stuck in a face circus?
Well, no, I think that last time someone tried to take my soul, even though I was open to just letting them have it, then I was still giving it back.
Hmm.
I don't think I'm allowed to die or something. I don't know. I'm not allowed to throw it away yet.
Maybe. That might be. Well, if
Unless
you'll.
this is building up to a cliffhanger and twist where Solha actually dies.
Well, if you don't need anything else, I will go find Pasquale Vissois and let him
No,
know
no,
that
no,
you're-
no, you don't find him. Sis.
You seem very healthy. You don't need nothing else from me. I must go attend the bar again because I don't know where Luisha went.
Yes, go attend the bar. I'm going to be cleaning up shit here. I'm sure he can find monsters, and I'm sure he's. If you see him, tell him there's a guy out there named Vance Rasher that he needs to talk to.
All right. I'll try to. If I get the nerves, he's such a daunty man. I don't like speaking to him.
Yes, I agree with that statement.
Well, well, you have nice hooves. Just want to say that.
Thanks, I know.
You remind me of my favorite character from the book Narnia. Kind of look like him.
Now they do
Similar
lower
haircuts.
cases.
So yeah, so she leaves.
Was it a healing potion?
Yeah, it was a healing potion. She gave you a healing potion.
It's the 2d4.
No, it's the medium. So it's
That 44, right?
Yeah, 44.
Okay, I'm gonna try to heal back the 18 items. 10 points. That's good.
Woo!
And
Easy
then-
money,
and then they're
dude.
+4 too, right?
Yeah, it's and then +4. So you got 14.
Oh, big. So I only lost 4 HP. That's good.
Roger that.
I feel much better now. Do the other soul has disappeared? Yes, or are they gonna be?
No, they stay there for a little bit. I can help you clean up shit if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, start going. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby.
Start doing.
Time girl.
We're gonna jump back. So the intermission ends and everyone grabs a drink. Everyone's kind of like, the event just started. But everyone's been drinking. You kind of see people. You kind of see like pixie dust on people's noses and stuff as they get back. Just a good old time,
Vance hasn't left his seat. He's just in there in dread, knowing that his shit might come up next.
So, everything changes again, and the background is more heavy with buildings, and you see it looks like a port, and there's a lot of little boats and stuff going around. And there is just a man working in a kitchen, making food. And you see as another smaller child comes in, and he's wearing a little chef hat, and he's trying to talk to the older man, trying to learn and stuff. And the older man is, very caressing, very nice to him, teaching him everything he needs to know. And you see as the little boy goes off into the port, and he makes friends with other people, or he's known them for a while, but he gathers up with other people. And as that happens, then these two other greasy, little little puppets show up with their greasy hair and stuff, and they seem to have a squabble of some sort going on with each other. And it looks just like what's that fucking movie with them dancing and stuff. It was like that, but they're like dancing in the middle of the streets. A little dance battle happening in the middle of the street. And everyone's going crazy, like, oh my god, that's so good. Like, how do they know how to do all that stuff? They're so magical. And then you see
Buggy. There's the next one.
as the kid begins to grow up, and he's managing the shop, and he's cooking food and stuff. And you see as he's sitting there with the older man again, the older fella, and he's telling him he wants to learn, they're showing it in motion, and he wants to learn this recipe that he knows. You see the older man kind of get upset, and he throws the food onto the ground, like pre-cooked food, and you hear the drum snare go, like, oh my god, and everyone's like, oh my god, he's just trying to learn. He just wants to be cooked just like his papa. And everyone's gasping. And then you see as the kid goes off on his own for a little bit, and he tries to find himself. And eventually, he comes back, and he talks to them, and they kind of reconcile for a second. And then it shows this big festival that is occurring. And in the festival, there's a cooking challenge happening. You see all the puppets are cooking and they're making a bunch of different kind of stuff. One of the puppets is a handsome Spanish guy that just has to be a detail known to everybody. But so then so then they begin to cook and stuff, and you see as he goes and talks to the older man, and the older man seems like he's distressed and he's telling him some information. And last minute, right before, you know, the information was disseminated, you see as like inside of this little uh event that was occurring, you see as a smaller puppet with the chef hat goes and tries to stop what was occurring, and then out of nowhere you see a big explosion. You see smoke come out of the stage. You see all the puppets fall onto the ground. You see all the puppet masters. And then he said, "Ooh, wow,
Vance, I didn't know
amazing."
you were a cook.
Neither did I.
I didn't know. These Vance is crying. Beautiful show. You see how they all begin to bow. And they set up the stage for the next one. The last one they show is what seems to be a cavern of some sort, or a dungeon. And outside of the dungeon, there are 3 people who are. One of them is like a mage, one of them is a hunter, and another one is a barbarian. And they're entering inside of the dungeon. You see as they're fighting, like little goblins, little creatures. And then they see a man in a cage. And then the man in the cage is like a little puppet. And you can definitely tell, just from the hairstyle of the puppet, you know who it is. And you see as these adventurers go and save it. And then it cuts to them going deeper into the dungeon, and they're fighting this other worldly guy or whatever. And out of nowhere, at the last second, as they're fighting, they look like they're about to lose. You see his man with the weird hair begin to cast a spell, and you see this magic erupt, and it bursts, and it blows everybody up. You see everyone else is dead, besides the man with the funky hair, and he's just standing there looking around, looking at the rest of them. Then it cuts to the second dungeon. Same thing happens. Another spell occurs. Everyone else dies. Then he goes to the third dungeon. Same thing happens. Spell occurs. Everyone dies, besides one person. And it shows a little druid man walking around. And you think the scene would end, continuing following the man with the funky hair, but no. It follows the druid. And the druid is hurt and damaged from this fight that occurred. And he's going off into the forest, deep into the forest, fixing his wounds. You see as he meets another person, some dark entity. And you see as this dark entity kind of like allures him, tells him his greatest wishes. And you see as he accepts it. You see as he lives his life throughout this forest. You see as the forest becomes darker and darker, more dangerous. And you see as this beautiful forest becomes swamp-like. And you see all these other creatures begin to emerge from this. You see like swamp drakes. You see a little castle that's being built. You see all these other things being created. You see like hags that begin to live over there as well. You see as they, make a deal with what seems to be with this druid, to live there, or at least the location. And you see as this druid just keeps going on, from forest to forest, deliberately making it worse and worse for everybody else. Then we cut back to the guy with the funky hair. And it shows him just wandering by himself, meeting new adventures everywhere he wakes, everywhere he goes, he dies. Until he comes across this tavern. And on the tavern it says, Shining Tavern. That's all it says. And that's where it ends. And as they all begin to bow, they all bow and they look at the crowd. But one specifically begins to look directly at Puck.
They're checking you
Awkward.
out, Bucky.
I get up and I start kind of make my way over.
I'm gonna look
Get
at
up
Vance
to
and be like, I guess we didn't get your story, Vance.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
See as the puppet masters begin to get off the stage, a few of them begin to go drink and stuff. You can see as the puppet
Oh,
master
that's
comes down, and he has a little puppet, and he's holding it, and it looks just like Bucky when he was young. And then the other one is holding another one that looks just like his mother. And he begins to do a little show in front of you. and then it shows both of the puppets perishing. And as both of the puppets perish, you see a little hole emerge from the ground, and it looks like it's going to hell. One second. What?
I said it's the Avernus saga.
Let's see if Ernest
He's gonna pull us to the map.
It's gonna pull you from here. You're right. Let me. Why do I these people? I could always find everybody else. Oh, here. It's so weird. It only allows you to save like certain models or whatever. It doesn't let you save as many, so it fucks me up every fucking time. What the hell? You see as the man takes off his mask, and you see the man that you've seen before. You see the banner. Quite the show, Buckworth, no?
Not bad, not bad.
Quite interesting. Someone would know all these stories all at once. And you see it, he kind of, you see as his puppet master man just slumps. He folds like a lawn chair right in front of you.
Oh, come on. It's not that surprising. I mean, you get around.
Yes, of course. You know, I think I wouldn't get an invitation to such an event.
So I heard you were looking for me.
Yes. Surprising I was looking for you only. I don't know what these ruffians are doing here.
Just hanging out.
Well, they can go hang out somewhere else. We have business to speak of.
Oh, yep. Today's the day. Mark your calendars, fellas. It's the day I take orders from a demon.
It's all right, fellas. I'll be okay. Thanks.
All right, Bucky.
And he looks over at the
I'm
balcony.
gonna try and whisper here because I noticed our friends were here, and I'm like, just keep an eye out.
Yeah, he looks over. He leans into Bucky. He says, Buckworth, if this meeting that we're going to, it's only going to be us, of course, right?
If that's what it's got to be, that's fine.
Yes. Just be aware if anyone's listening in or anyone decides to do anything, it won't be as good for them as well, or for yourself.
Okay, you won't have to worry about that.
Are you sure about that? Your friends are quite ruffians.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not going to be out here eavesdropping. You know, there's a whole carnival circus going on, so we'll probably get to having some fun.
Surely. You see as he snaps his fingers, and you see as this puppet master stands up. You see how the other puppet masters begin to fall down. They come down, and you see as they all open a little backpack, and they have a few puppets come out, and they all jump out of the backpack. You can see as these puppets scatter, just like start running at like Mach 5 all around this specific carrot, and you see as they like pull the perimeter. You see some go on trees, you see some going to hay barrels, you see just running around. Well, it's just quite an assurance, you know? Well, welcome in. Come in. And he leads you up. There's a little ladder on the side over here. He leads you to the top of this carrot. Would you like something to drink, Buckworth?
Oh, I'm alright. Just had some milk and ale earlier.
I see. So I imagine you wonder why I'm here at this carnival of sorts.
Well, I know you'd like to have a good time. It wouldn't be too odd for you to be here.
I just have this eerie feeling about you. It's almost as if our connection has been becoming weaker, you know?
Oh, I mean, we've both been pretty busy. I don't think it's that weird, you know? Just
Why?
Trying to get these artifacts and whatnot.
Why? And we've discussed it before that you don't call us what we discussed before. So in the past, you know, this contract is bound between us. Nothing can change.
Yeah, of course.
And you simply wouldn't plan on changing it or doing anything of that nature, would you?
Come on, you know me.
And you think I would take a lie like that straight to my face? The man of manipulation, the man who invented lies, simply right in front of me?
Oh, where did I lie?
With your scout, saying that you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to do anything with it.
I just said I would want to change it. Not that I would want to cancel it.
Ah. I guess. Being fond of your words, playing around things. That's the way you are,
I
Buckler.
learned from the best.
Yes. That's the only issue sometimes with teaching someone your mannerisms and how to traverse around this world. Eventually, catches up to you. But that will not happen. And you understand why.
What do you mean?
You're mine. Your soul. Your entire... Everything about you. Your mind. Everything is mine. You're my sword from the underworld.
You know, you said that for so long. I never got to see a contract. Where is it in writing?
And he snaps his fingers. And you see as the contract populates in his hand. This contract? And he opens it. And he, begins to open. It goes on the floor. It's really long. But in the bottom, you see a searing heat. You see Buckworth's... actually, you don't see... You see your mom's signature.
See, okay. Can I take a copy?
A copy for what? You don't trust me?
I mean, it would just be nice to know the inner workings of our deal.
You don't receive a copy of this. You're not part of the circle. You don't reside in the underworld where I live. These documents are held in a sacred place, and they may not be removed. I just showed them to you right
you
now.
Don't trust me?
Huh. It seems like that's the battle we're having right recently. And you see as he gets closer to you, and he grabs his cane, and he plants it into your foot. See, Buckler, you try, you attempt to do anything, to cancel, redact, change, alter, anything of that nature. With this contract, you will not be the only one who perishes.
What do you mean?
Oh, your lovely mother. You think she's actually dead?
Leave her out of this.
Oh, quite contrary. I think she's just saying this. She's the one who signed the contract, didn't she?
You preyed on a poor woman on her deathbed, worried about her son.
Pish posh, pish. Blah, blah. If anything, she made you a better man. She gave you the future you needed to survive. Did you really think you were the only one that wasn't affected by the plague? And he presses harder into your foot. And you cough up for a second. You begin to cough up a black ink.
No. Fucking do it.
White, you were meant to die. I see. Your mother just took
I
it
could
upon her
learn.
hands to ensure that you survive. That plague was meant to kill all those people, not just him. You are not special. You're not different. You're simply just a human. And the only thing that makes you different from everybody else is me. Nothing else, nothing more. Without me, what are you? A walking corpse.
It will. Maybe I'm better off.
As a corpse.
Dead.
Possibly.
All the fucked up shit you've made me do. Maybe it's better I'm dead. To not be
Maybe.
a slave to your whims.
Yeah. I guess that would make your life easier. Too bad it's not your choice. Too bad it's not your life. It's my life.
Oh yeah. And I grabbed my blade.
Yeah.
I put it to my neck.
Which blade? Which one do you do?
My patron weapon.
Your patron weapon. When you begin to do that and try to
Yeah.
put it to your neck, it disappears immediately. You see it populate on his. Oh, this thing?
God damn it!
You really gonna use a weapon that I gave you to end your own life? Even if you attempted to do it, it wouldn't allow you. How stupid are you? You're smarter than me.
Sick son of a bitch. You won't even let me take my own life.
No. You're too important. Why would I? I saw something in you when you were very young. That eager, that pain. That willingness to take a life so young. Oh, man. It was quite exquisite to watch.
I didn't mean to.
Oh.
I didn't know what I was doing.
You didn't mean to, huh? What are all those thoughts you have in your mind? Who told you to do all that stuff? It was you. Your subconscious. You wanted to do it. You needed to do it.
I didn't mean to. I didn't.
You tell yourself that every waking night, but it's not. It's not true. You wanted it, and you succeeded. And what's even better about it, you did it in such great posing. Oh, exquisite. Every time I think about it, it's one of my favorite stories to tell everybody.
Is that all this is to you? Is a funny fucking story?
Yes. What else? What else would it be? A funny story? A funny guy like you? You know what the best part about it is? I get to play the story over and over and over again. Tell the story, get to hear the laughs. Everyone praised me for how amazing I am for finding such a suitable warlock.
Fine, you abducted me.
I didn't do anything. Your mother gave me the permission. She did it all on her own.
She didn't know. She didn't know what this would be.
It was quite when you really think about it, it was quite an intricate contract to make as well. A mother's soul for this, for their son. Not easy to do. Not easy to do. I'll tell you that. Many people
She
come
was
fall in
desperate.
line to ask me how I did it, and praise me every time I tell them the story. Desperate or not, just sign the contract. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I didn't sign shit.
Too bad your soul's conjoined with hers. Anyway, all this pish posh. You sure you don't want something to drink? You look parched.
No, I'm good.
You sure, Bucky? I think you should take it. He puts the drink in your hand. Drink.
Is he like forcing me to, to drink?
He's like, says drink.
Yeah, fucking drink.
You try to drink it, and your hand begins to tremble. You spill it over yourself. Drink. Keep drinking. Keep going. Spill it all around yourself, you funny guy. Keep it, and he gives you another cup. He makes you spill it on yourself. You have to understand. You're my bitch. You're mine. And he gives you another drink. You keep spilling it on yourself. Quite funny, no?
Yeah, it is quite fun.
Yeah, he starts to laugh. And he's like, he thinks for a second. You begin to laugh a little bit. Well, no, it seems like you're getting
And
it
I'm
now,
faking.
Bucky.
I'm purely.
You're faking the laugh. You're faking the laugh.
Yeah, I'm purely faking it.
Okay. And he's like, you see? That's what you need to feel. It's humor, no?
Yeah, I got something I think would be real funny.
What would be real funny? Tell me. Tell me all about it, Buck.
All right, it's a long joke. Basically, what would you call a chicken that crossed the road?
I don't know. What would I?
I don't know. That's all I got.
Are you trying to waste my time? You see as his smile begins to, like, go away. Bow.
Fuck you.
You say fuck it. And he says bow again. You feel this urge in your legs. Bow.
Fuck you.
Bow. And you see this, you hear this demonic voice begin to murmur from his regular voice begins to go away. You hear this demon coming out.
Yeah, and I drop.
And he puts his foot on top of the back of your head. What did we learn today, Pickle?
You're in charge.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I have to say a little louder.
You're in charge.
No, I can't hear you.
You're in charge, god damn it.
And he says, very good. He pours more wine in the back of your head. Very good. What a good boy you are. Good boy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
All right, guys. Whoever submitted your fan fiction
Yeah, where is it? One point.
with Sports Notes. All right, mess up now.
And then he removes his foot from the back of your head. Like I said, Buckley, if you do anything again, you will know my fate. And he says, stay on the ground. And he snaps his fingers. You see one of the puppet masters come up. Just to ensure that you know what you did was wrong, you know? You see as the puppet master comes up, and you're bowing. You're still currently bowing. And you see as the puppet master grabs a few puppets. You see these puppets have like, little mechanisms and stuff on them. And you see some of the puppets have like knives and blades and stuff on them too. You see as the puppet master begins to move around and start searing into your arms, into your right arm. And slowly you see as these little puppets start cutting into your arm. Get deeper and deeper and deeper. It keeps going for about a minute. And you feel this excruciating pain coming from your right arm. Until you feel no pain anymore. And you see your arm, your right arm, on the ground. In front of the Baron. Ah, I'll keep this for my own sake. Be nice to me again, and you'll be able to receive your own back and maybe something more. And you see as the puppets begin to go into your right arm, and they begin to cauterize them. And you see a symbol being made on your right arm, or where your right arm is. I didn't want to do that. You made me do that. See what you made me do, Buckliff? Be a good little boy now. Scurry off. Be nice enough to me and maybe you'll get your arm back. You see as he kicks your arm into the side with his barrel. Now go.
I stand up and I don't even look up. And I just keep my eyes to the ground, like in pain, obviously.
Yeah.
And I fucking get the fuck out of there. Shuffled some woods. I'll just have me a good little cry.
That one.
I go see my friends.
This is wild because the last thing I remember of all this is when me and him destroyed the village because that's what he wanted us to do.
Yeah, but some other stuff occurred with Bucky. That's why Baron is upset. Is there a man crying in the forest? Right, it's like,
No.
shut up.
Grown ass man, by the way.
Yeah, the-
Yo.
I'm a grown ass man. You better shut the fuck up over there. So yeah. So Bucky eventually, you know, I'd say it probably was like 20, 30 minutes. You guys were just hanging out, and then Bucky comes back.
It's still
Mid-
covered in fucking wine and blood.
Missing an arm?
Yep.
Missing a fucking arm.
Bucky, what happened?
Hey guys. Yeah, me and the Baron decided probably didn't need the extra arm.
I ought to go in there now.
and I mean, Bucky's trying to put on like a strong front.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, smile and laugh about it, but man, he's hurt. You know, I mean, you guys can tell he's been working for so long. Well, I think we should probably go find Sohar.
I'm just gonna look at Bucky and be like, this has gone too far.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
Did
Just
you at
so
least
you
learn
know,
anything about your contract? Oh, go ahead, Leo.
the Baron really ain't shit in the grand scheme of things.
You don't say.
Nah, he's the greatest, man. He's the best.
I will kill him.
Thank you, buddy.
But I wanted to kill him.
Vance, shut the fuck up.
But I wanted to.
Does he at least have like a loyal lackey? I look at Bucky like, oh.
The fuck?
Made like a CFO kind of thing.
Oh my god. Pretty hardcore. Question is how he got here. That's the real-
This, go find Sohar.
Now you begin to see everyone else go back to the eating area. And they're hanging out. Seems like a few of the crowd have gone more deeper into the circus as well, begin to explore some of the vendors and stuff. You see your little frog friend begin to walk off, and he seems to be going towards where the vending stations are at. And you still see Alfredo waiting for you at the paper. But I mean, if you guys all want to go, you guys can go fuck off.
Well, I wanted to ask Bucky. Bucky, did you at least learn anything about your contract?
I did see some of it, or I did read it real quick. You know, get some eyes on it. Not my signature. My signature's not on that thing. My mama's.
How can your soul be his if it's her name on there?
I don't know. He's got both of our souls.
Two for one.
What's special?
They was doing a sale at Kmart that day.
2 for 1 bargain.
A BOGO.
Gotta buy one, get one free, dude.
Well, it sounds like, and I guess you wouldn't want to go with this, but it sounds like if the souls were separated, you wouldn't be in anything.
Bucky, you
Yeah, I
feel.
mean, do you have?
1 second, before you continue. You feel the pain surging from your arm, but you also feel like something is still there.
Yeah, it's a weird vein. So I lost my arm and it fucking hurt, but they did something to it. Or they did something to me. I don't know. It's like that phantom
Well,
pain. I feel like there's something
well,
still there.
you know how demons are, like cowards, scheming, fearful little rats that scurry in the dark, right? So he needs you to be of use to him since he doesn't want to do anything himself. So I'm sure there's something with the arm to at least make sure you can do whatever you would have done. I wouldn't be surprised because he's a little, a little cowering weasel that doesn't know my puppet shelf.
If I was to really think about somebody who's a weasel and a rascal, I would think of Vance Rasher. Because that guy's a liar. And he lied to everybody about him being a map maker.
Who said that? I made that. I was making notes on that map. Right, are we gonna go with... Okay.
Where my arm was taken from me. Did they do anything weird to, other than like cauterizing the wound?
Well, yeah, Vance, if you want to look and examine his lump now.
I can ritual cast detect magic if that's...
Yeah, you don't even need.
Or
I
if
mean,
that
you
makes
can
it
look.
better.
You can look at the lump, like.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's cut off. It's cut off from the shoulder. So, like, yeah, where that empty socket is, you see a ritual like circle that's tattooed in.
Buckworth.
Is it bad?
Terrible. This is real leather. And they just ripped the sleeve off?
I know, yeah, they fucked my suit up, man.
This is real leather. We're gonna go we're gonna go to fucking Leo real quick. Leo, you come back. You come back and Alfredo's by himself. Or sorry, come Alfredo. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna call him Alfredo. Alfredo is over here by himself, and you see Loriana is sitting on his lap, and they're just joking. He's drinking or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, I got business. I'll see you later, baby." And he slaps her in the back, and then he scurries off.
Thought she was gonna hang out with us later.
Yeah, it's just different. Got that old man swag, as they call it. Regardless.
Motherfucker, I am older than you.
Oh, do you believe so?
Absolutely.
Absolutely
human.
not. I'm not a human, you freaking clown.
Peasant.
You don't even know what I
shrimp.
am. Why would you assume that I'm a human?
You're a little dick shrimp motherfucker.
Anyway, the jealousy is seeping through you. I understand you don't have bitches like I do. It's okay.
I'm at peace.
Yeah, he's super calm, just cursing at him. Anyway, I brought you here for a reason.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You want a shot? What do you want? Tell me.
oh,
These tickets you
I
see,
feel like
these tickets.
psychedelic are in order.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't require any psychedelic. Some type of strong alcohol, maybe.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. And you see as he kind of snaps his fingers, he's looking at Loriana. Loriana goes off. Comes back minutes later with a. It looks like a small container, kind of like a potion, but pretty. It's not. It's like medium sized, but the potion has like tubes that are coming out of it and a little mechanism on the side of it. And the potion's like greenish purple, and it's swirling. He's like, "Thanks, baby girl." That's exactly what I want.
Whore.
Yeah, hey, what'd you do?
I thought you said you were at peace.
He is at peace. He knows he's not.
I am.
Yeah, he knows he's not war.
She is literally a barmaid. She's a whore.
So yeah, you see as he grabs the concoctions or whatever, and he casts a spell on it, and you see as all of it begins to foam come out of the tubes, and it goes into these cups, and he mage hands you one of them.
Interesting.
You've taken this before? I don't know how weak you are you know.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
This would most likely also open your mind to what occurred back in the past as well. Only reason why we take this type of things.
Great heavens. What a fun time.
If you're against it, you can completely tell me. I'm not going to force you.
Oh, this feels like rape, but I'm gonna take it.
He looks over to you. Yeah, you would hope that I would like someone like you, yeah, wouldn't you?
Not particularly. You're not really my brand. Not that I won't fuck a dude. It's just you're not really.
He's like, gas for a second. Okay. Anyway, yeah, probably a few of these. Okay. You see as he downs to kind of like coughs a little bit. As he coughs, you see bubbles. Like these bubbles come out of his mouth and nose, and they're in different colors.
Interesting. That one's like a color wheel. It's got all the colors in it.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty hard stuff. I used to take this back in mage school. We made it.
Okay. I didn't go to mage school, so I didn't get that fun time in life, so to speak.
And see as he brings out what seems to be like a scroll. He puts it onto the table. And he has a mage hand. Well, not even. He just snaps his finger. And you see like a ghostly form of himself sit down next to him. In his glasses. That version of his glasses. And he begins to start writing.
Alright, as soon as he snaps his finger, Leo's gonna get up and go, snap your fingers, and do your step.
Oh. You know the forbidden magic dance.
I know things. I'll sit back down.
That's an old ritualistic dance.
Yeah.
Some would say from the early Faerunian 2000s. It's crazy time back then.
It was a wild time. Alright, so what pray tell do you want to
What occurred to you is a powerful spell that can only be cast by certain mage casters. Someone I imagine at my level or higher. Mostly. Or some type of demon. Looking at you, I don't imagine you know too many mage casters at my caliber, so I'd assume the other.
Did you watch the puppet show?
Yes, quite good.
Act 1.
Yes, with the boy in the village. Yes, it was good.
Yeah, I was the boy.
That was you.
See?
And then he like thinks about it for a second. He takes another drink. Oh, that was you. Oh no, that sucks. Oh, he's thinking about it for a second. He's like, oh no, that's bad. Oh yes, I see what you're saying. The demon at the end. Yes. I thought it was
The
quite a
whole
show.
thing.
In my mind, I was thinking, how were they able to write such an amazing script for puppets? Who would have known?
Well, it's a true story. Dramatic interpretation of what actually happened.
I see. You were traumatized, and you were taken advantage of.
Well, it's not the only time I've been taken advantage of. There was this one time at band camp.
Okay, well, we're not talking about that. I understand that you like to use your humor in order to mask your trauma. We're not here for that. I'm here to find out more information about this tower that you're on. If I can hone it, then I can find it.
Oh, good. Cool. Well, ask away and I'll answer what I can.
Explain the whole incident.
So I decided that I was going to do good for once in my life, and I went to go save this lady from this troublesome place, and well, I died because my party mate and friends weren't there to help me, and they just let me die.
Do you recall anything last things that occurred to you before you died, or right when you died as well?
Like
Well, I had this
fight between a giant gorilla.
Gorilla.
a gorilla, and he was doing fairly well. We used these tacks too, like these caltrops. They were fucking these little fucks up. And then I got smacked up by a big ass club. Kind of did a time stop on me, a little magical club, and allowed him to smash me, and then I died.
Okay. And you see
And
as the other mage version of him is like trying to draw like a troll a little bit, like smacking you and splattering you with pieces. Yes, yes. Like this, right? Yes.
yes. That's almost it. And then my body just vanished
I see.
and left
So,
behind this thick black ichor.
okay. And
Uh,
is this Igor? Is it alive?
yeah, yeah. Alive is a strong sense. I don't know if it necessarily has like a heartbeat or a pulse, or need to breathe, but it definitely has a mind of its own and does what it wants, and will attach and dissolve other people.
Hmm. I see. So then after that, you were in this tower.
Yeah.
You said quite. How old are you now?
Oh, let's see, I was about two. What was I? I was 350 when it
Mm,
happened,
enough to collect
and
Social
then
Security.
now I believe I aged roughly 250 years or so while I was in the tower.
What do you recall
Uh, well,
specific?
it was it was a lot of books that were like different timelines and um, different versions of myself.
Mm.
I was able to actually use the books, and there was this mirror that I was able to, like, I could write messages in a mirror, and then my party members on the my friends on the other side could see my messages.
Interesting.
Uh, there was a singular window that you could look out and peer out, and uh, I described the scene of what I could see out the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah.
Uh, and for all the books that were in there, there was only ever one book particularly that I really focused on, and every time I would go to there, it would be like a new page, would be a new story of me.
So it's kind of like a continuation, autobiography of yourself, but telling you the future as well.
Future, past, alternate dimensions, what it could have been, what it wasn't. Um, yeah, it was.
So you see as he writes all that stuff, well, the clone of it, and he says, "Well, okay, let me see." Then he grabs a scripture, grabs another, heals another, and then he takes another shot. Easy burps bubbles again. He starts drawing in a circular motion. And then he draws a few other circles, and then on the other side of the scroll, he draws what seems to be a scroll. Well, you see here on the left side, these are different locations as we know of, as astronomically, around there. And then we have the planes that are below us as well. In the world, nine hills and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. That go there, like right
Okay.
in
Yeah.
the Nine Hells region is
Yes.
where. I
But the
imagined.
issue is, in the nine hells, this magic wouldn't exist. If you temporarily lock inside of the tower, it has to be a different plane that you're being held in.
Yeah.
Not saying that there aren't people down there in the nine hells or creatures or demons that may not possess this, but it's not known for that. What I'm trying to get at is whoever the demon or whatever creature that is controlling you might have received outside help from someone else.
Well, I was attached, so I think at that time I was attached to Loth and Orcus at that time.
I see.
Uh, Loth is a real cuck. She likes to watch.
Interesting. I don't really know much about that type of god. We have different types of gods. And he goes over to the second page. He says, "Well, I showed you all these things as I know of these locations." And he shows you the Great Ruin, and he shows you all these other locations around there. And then he shows you the Nine Hells. And then he's like, "Well, in between all these things, there's different planes. So if you see right here, and he shows you, he circles it. This is where we are now. Somewhere in the Fae, in between the Fae and the real world as we know it. And that is why it's so difficult for us to come here sometimes. Usually, it's a lot of power. Usually, it's, somebody in the know to come. And then he shows you he's next to the Fae. There's two other planes that he just. You see, in order to possess magic, in order to enter these realms, it's not unheard of. It's quite difficult to obtain, especially from where we're from. I understand, like I said, you have demons and stuff that are doing it, but it would take someone of much prowess, such as myself, in order to bend the will of these men.
Are you saying you sent me there?
No, I don't know who you are. Well, I didn't know who you were until we started talking. And that's why the tower interested me, because it happened to me as well. It's not as serene and beautiful as you spoke. Mine is much darker, more timid, more dangerous.
Ew. If you ever sat alone with my thoughts, you might think differently.
Oh, we all have our own thoughts, our own sad backstories as well. You're not the only one.
It's nothing. It's got nothing to do with sadness, but it is kind of gross.
What is your backstory?
No, the things that go through my brain, like that one thing that is what I would say would happen to this lady and a horse.
Oh, yes. Well, it's just you trying to suffocate your trauma. That's all it is.
I have no trauma.
Sure. I don't have a beard either. Well, thank you for that information. If you find me around the circus later on, come back to me. I might have something for you. I need a concoction. I need to go I need to go around the vendors and stuff first, because, usually around it, they'll most likely sell other items, magical things from other planar dimensions. It's quite useful. That's really the reason why I show up.
Oh, that's fair. Well, hopefully we see each other again.
Hopefully. Don't tell my wife about Luriana. You know what they
I
say?
don't even know your wife.
Different planes, different locations where they don't know where you go.
I have a saying like that too. Where I'm from, it's called different hoes, different area codes.
Interesting. I don't know what an area code is. Please get away from me.
And I will proceed back to the group of people.
No, they never met again. We better try to find his ass again. Cool stuff. I mean, it's up to you if you want stuff.
I mean, that's fair. But I'm gonna have to hop off of here for now.
Sick. Yeah, how long
Got
do you
watching
do?
hours and need to sleep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to stop here, or I can do some stuff with Sohar for a little bit if you guys want. It's up to the rest of you guys.
Yeah, I'm not stop.
I'm gonna see some Sohars,
So far.
We can do something.
I'm glad that we was able to do this. I'll catch y'all boys next time.
See ya.
Hey,
Later.
peace out, man.
Ooh, GG's, fellas.
GG. Okay, remember Sohar? Remind me. Let me.
Are you sure?
Yes, remind me.